on YouTube, and we got to talk about Young Thug, right? Because everybody be talking about Young Thug, but nobody really knows what's really going on with Young Thug, right? So for everybody to just click on her, we're gonna wait for some people to get on her, cause like I just went live out of nowhere, right? Because I got a lot of stuff to talk about, right? And we're gonna go ahead and talk about those things. Who deleted your comments? Ain't nobody delete your comments. I don't delete comments, so I know you weren't talking about me, so whoever you talking about, that's on you and them. Ain't really got too much to do with me, right? A lot of stuff don't have too much to do with me. I just be on here and trying to figure out what it got to do with y'all, right? 'Cause a lot of stuff don't have nothing to do with me, but I got a lot of stuff coming. But what's going on with Young Thug is evident, right? It's a witch hunt, but it ain't a witch hunt because they got everything they need, right? And when you got everything you need and the judge still won't let you free, then you understand what it means to be targeted, right? See, a lot of stuff that happen to people be payback, right? I ain't saying like it's payback for what they did to you, but it may just be like payback for what they did to somebody else, right? I believe that, what goes around comes around, and if a person is suffering, then they call suffering. Simple. Simple. So it ain't really hard for me to look at somebody and be like, damn, they in a bad position. Because I know they put somebody else in a bad position before. May not be the exact same position, but I swear to God, Baba, it was a bad position on GD. On GD. And we're going to talk about positions today. Because I don't think y'all know what positions is, right? Because there's different type of positions and different people choose to play the middle. But why? Right? Why so many people play the middle? I don't know. Y'all got to figure that out, right? Because power ain't what y'all think, see? Everybody think power is money. Who think power? What y'all think power is? Stop playing with me. Gary, Indiana, what up, cuz? On GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. Because everybody be playing, right? And y'all know me, I'm rich and famous, though, fool. Right. I don't like to do no playing. I don't do no playing because everybody be playing too much, gang. Right? And I'm the type of person, right? I be like, the fuck they playing for? Right? But what up? What up, gang? Stop playing with me. Much love from Gary, Indiana, right? And they killed Michael Jackson too. Everybody think Michael Jackson just died, but that's another story. But we gotta follow YouTube guidelines, right? And against the law on YouTube, because the Jews own it, and we got to follow YouTube guidelines. We only can talk about what they say we can talk about, right? So we just can't just talk about anything because we got a platform. Something on me, so certain thing I can't talk about. And what happened in Gary, Indiana, I'm not allowed to talk about, right? But if you know, then some people allowed to talk about it. I'm just not one of them people. Right. But we here to talk about Young Thug, right? What up, Jimmy? What up, Jimmy? Young Thug said send him a bond, gang. Like, talk to the lawyers to get him a bond, gang. He said you listen to all his music, right? But Young Thug in trouble, gang. Ain't no getting out of that, right? Ain't no getting out of that. You can't get out of that when them people come for you. It ain't just that easy, right? Money can't buy you out of everything. Everything can't be bought, right? And those people don't understand everything can't be bought. The person that made the price on shit ain't taking money for nothing because they made the money, right? That's all I got to say. I ain't got too much else to say about that, except that. I appreciate it, gang. We got to talk about it. What y'all know? Tell me something good. Like, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all got to tell me something good. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know what's good and what's not. So I need to know something good. So tell me something good. What y'all want to talk about? don't do that. Ain't nobody flexing the ice. I'm trying to see what y'all want to talk about. I don't know what time it is. The fuck, stop playing with me. Yeah, message restricted. Yeah, everything fake. Listen, you fake, right? If a motherfucker go jump on here and say what's fake and real, that mean they fake. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Because you on somebody else's live, gang. Why you on my live early in the morning talking about what's real and what's fake? You fake. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you fake. But then I'm gonna smoke you right now. It's real, right? I'm really smoking you just for all that distance. We gotta follow YouTube guidelines, right? And smoking is prohibited, right? You should not try this at home. Stop playing with me. Don't try it at home because smoking is prohibited, right? Not on YouTube. Don't you be smoking on the YouTube, right? We got to follow YouTube guidelines. I got on mad 'cause I'm really rich. That's why I got on mad 'cause I'm really rich. I've been doing this for a long time, right? Let me show you. I can show you plaques on my wall, you dumb bitch. Stop playing with me. So I'm not the same as everybody else. And we got to follow YouTube guidelines because I can't be cussing nobody out. And I'm about to get 50 million more. I'm suing Nelly right now for 50 million more. Stop playing with me. So I'm about to have 50 million more. Stop playing with me. And I'm going to go buy more stuff when I get that too. Right? And then you going to say that's fake too. And I'm not going to care because I'm going to have 50 million more. Stop playing with me. I'm going to get me 50 million more. Go look at the lawsuit, gang. Everybody know me. Listen, if you don't know me, you somewhere else. You on this live, you got to know me. How can you get here without knowing me? There's no way you can get here unless you knew me. Stop playing with me. You ain't just go to people live you don't know. Stop playing with me. You ain't just wake up, let me get to this live. No, you know me. I'm rich and famous, though. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. South Africa in here. How I'm not famous, they don't know me. They ain't here from South Africa. Right? They took time off to get off the water, or not the water, to get out the land, not the land, but to get out the tents and talk to me. I mean, not the tents, because they ain't in tents no more. Y'all got me messing up. Stop playing with me. You got me messing up. Trying to really mess up, right? I'm just trying to talk, right? And y'all be on here trying to do all this other stuff. I just want to talk, right? And I'm not crazy. Everybody think I'm crazy, but there's nothing wrong with me. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with me. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you if you think I'm crazy. I get on here to talk to people that want to talk to me, right? So it clearly is a choice, right? When you get on the YouTube don't say you got to go listen to 607 Unc. Right, and got the comment, hey, it's against YouTube guidelines to comment all that hate, gang. What you got the app for if you can't follow the guidelines, gang? I talk about the guidelines every day, right? So have somebody at home that know the guidelines and not following the guidelines. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Follow the guidelines, gang. Right. That's all I'm saying, right? Follow YouTube guidelines. Don't get on here and disrespecting me. Right, I got a good interview. Right, I got somebody. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I got, but I got Chopper. Right, I got Chopper, and Chopper is from making a band with P Diddy. So that's my partner. I was fucking with him back then, so I got the whole story, the true story. We gonna post that. I swear to God, Mom, I got the whole story. Like everybody else got the fake stuff on their page. I reached out to Chopper, and Chopper ain't did no interview. Go check. Right, I reached out to him and I got the best stuff. I swear, got quality work, right? And everybody gonna know the truth, right? I'm the only person that got it. It's like meth. I made my own batch, and we know we can't do meth, right? Because that's against the YouTube guidelines. I swear, God, Mama, stop playing on me. So we can't talk about the meth, right? Because who wanna do meth, right? You should never do meth, right? Don't do it, right? Just say no to drugs. You got to follow YouTube guidelines, right? But I got the best interview coming because what I got is this, right? This what I got, right? I got Chopper for making the band. Nobody ain't got him. They got Freddie. But Freddie look like he's smoking crack now. So I don't know if you can listen. I mean, you can't really listen to the person like they smoking crack. Because I can't take advice from a person that look like they get high and smoke crack. Because if you can't beat the crack, then how you gonna teach me something? You gotta be able to beat the crack. And now if you can come back from the crack, I'ma listen to you. I swear to God. That's why, Mama, if you come back from that crack, come on, gang. It ain't like that fentanyl. See, that fentanyl, you can't do the fentanyl, right? Right? Don't nobody do fentanyl, right? But that crack, nothing like that fentanyl. That crack have them coming back and back and back. That fentanyl put them down, right? Right? So it was different back then, so you got to be like the crack, right? And I think that they should bring the crack back, but we can't bring the crack back because we got to say no to drugs, right? But if it was a choice of drugs, right? You got to say, okay, cool. The crack, they may steal the VCRs and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna go in the room and they dead. Stop playing on me. So say I did with the fentanyl. Oh God, stop playing on me. They get the fentanyl in them. Oh my God. Soon as that fentanyl go in them, they be tripping. I swear to God, that fentanyl. Okay, fentanyl have them down the wall. I swear to God, stop playing on me. Who wants some fentanyl, gang? Don't nobody want no fentanyl, right? Right, so I'm like, dang, I don't want no fentanyl, gang. Get that fentanyl away from me. I follow YouTube guidelines. Stop playing with me. I follow YouTube guidelines, gang, so I don't want no fentanyl. What I want, what's some fentanyl for? No, what I want that for? But look, that was then, right? So we try to keep it real, right? I don't want no fentanyl. I'm not trying to get annoying, right? Because that's what I try not to do. But it'd be kind of hard to keep it in because, you know, the rest of the members from the band look like crackheads, right? They look like crackheads. I wonder, how can you look like that after all these years, right? When you getting all this money and you supposed to have the money, then how you gonna not look like you got the money? What happened to the money? Right? I mean, it's good for money to go, right? Money coming and go, right? We ain't worrying about that, right? But you got to always look like it. Because, listen, if you look like it one day and then you don't look like it the next day, I ain't messing with you because you ain't the same person I knew. You got to learn how to keep your fronts up. So I don't know. I'm saying you got to keep your fronts up. If you ain't got it, you got to at least look like you got it, right? On GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, right? Because, like, if you don't got it, you don't want to look like you don't got it because ain't nobody giving it to you if they don't think they can get it back, right? So that's what I'm saying. If you don't look like the type of person I can get some advice from and you not clean, right? And you smell kind of funny and stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to believe you, right? So that's what I'm talking about. It's just be kind of like, I be trying to figure that out, right? And I can't really figure that out because that's kind of weird to me. Everything else is okay, but that been bothering me lately, right? That been bothering me lately. And I don't know what to do about that. I wish somebody could tell me what to do about that. And y'all gotta get the Rich and Famous sweater. When y'all in the link, it's always posted in the link. Y'all gotta make sure y'all get the Rich and Famous sweater. That's what I got my mom. Y'all gotta make sure y'all get it, right? So I got a business, right? You can quit looking at this shit, but if you go buy this shit, then you can see more of this shit if that's what you wanna see. But if you don't buy none of this shit, how am I buy more of this shit? Right? I can't keep on buying most stuff if y'all not buying from me. Stop playing on me. I got to figure out what somebody gonna buy first. And then when y'all buy something, I can go buy what I want to buy. Fake, real, it don't matter because everything fake. Because let me tell y'all, everything fake. It's how you know. Because if you go send somebody go get some fries from the store, just listen to me. Send somebody go get some fries to the store, right? When they get back, them fries gonna be missing. Everybody gonna get them a couple of fries. Right? So just imagine this. Gold, diamond, all this stuff got to come from all the way overseas, all the way back over here to us. What make you think we got 100% of anything? Right? What make me think anybody got 100% of anything? Because people got to take theirs and put something else back in. And that's everywhere in the world. So if you say you got 100% anything, you cap. Nobody got no 100% nothing unless you dug it up and you found it. That's the only way you're going to get 100% of anything. If you produced it. If you didn't produce it, it's cut. Right? So anybody talking all this weird stuff, right? If you didn't produce it, it's cut. Right? And if you don't understand what cut is, that's what you got. Because I don't care how you got it. If you didn't produce it, it's cut. Right? Y'all already fooled by what y'all call the bootleg clothes, and then y'all figured out the same people said, you know what? We gotta get all the money because the bootleg market was stealing all the clothes, taking all the clothes money. And the real man, like big store, said, you know what? We're going to take over the bootleg too. We're going to sell our stuff bootleg and we're going to sell our stuff high price because we sell it and we get it made for 5 cents. So we're going to sell it both ways. We're going to counter the market. And then they got y'all thinking one of them fake and one of them real when they both the same thing. But y'all just dumb. I don't really have nothing to say about that. I don't have nothing to say about that. Say what you want to say. Yeah, it's real. I pay real money for it. If it's fake, somebody better tell me, right? And if they tell me, I'm going to have to hurt them, right? But I'm just saying that even when you buy real, you buy it for the look, right? You buy it for people to comment. I don't buy it as no investment. This is a terrible investment. It's worth less as soon as I bought it. So I didn't buy it for no investment. So I don't know what y'all think. I bought it for you to look at it because that's all it's worth. It's worth a look. So anybody that got it owns stupid anyway because all it's worth is the look. As soon as I bought it, it's worth less. It's worth less. So it wasn't a good investment. Right? So I got this on because people want to see it, but it was the worst investment. I want to show my worst investment ever. Right? This is my worst investment in my life. I never made an investment this poor. I swear to God, my mama. So y'all talk a lot, but you talk about it, but see, I wish it was fake. I wish that I didn't get charged so much because I hate this shit. I swear to God, my mama. But I worry. This is for shame for me. It's for trophies for everybody else, but for me, this for shame. Because every time I look about this, I think about somebody I could have helped with this money or I could have did something else. Every time I see it, I get mad. So this is just the walk of shame for me on GD, on BD, on Vice Lord. It reminds me to do better. That's what I got my mama. I don't give a fuck if it's fake or real. When I bought it, he say it's real and it's real. When I test it, it's real. But I made a real mistake. That's what I did. I made a real mistake. When I did it, right? That's what I did. I made a real mistake, right? Everybody make real mistakes in life. Everybody just don't do everything. So everybody make real mistakes, right? I just made a real mistake. So that's what you do. Everybody make real mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, that was just one of the ones that I made. And when you make the mistake, what you gonna do? Be like, oh shit, he fucked up. Hell no. You keep pushing. Shit, you make a lot of mistakes. Just keep on pushing. Yeah, I that's my shame. I ain't gonna sell my shame now. I got to keep my shame. But I'm fuck around and it ain't worth shit. Like, it ain't worth shit. Like, what you pay for it ain't what you get for it. So it's worth less. You get what I'm saying? So it's worth less. So it's really not a good investment. I advise nobody don't buy it. I advise somebody, if you can buy the fake shit, buy it, right? Because it's only for a look. Because as soon as you buy it, what's gonna happen? It ain't gonna be worth shit no more, right? That's the problem. That's my only problem with it. Like, it should be worth something for a long time, right? Like, as soon as you buy the shit, it ain't worth shit. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. So I can smoke this all the way to the end. It's worth it every time. Stop playing with me. Every time, this be worth it. But this shit don't be worth it, so I don't care what you say about it, right? I wear it every day just so somebody can say, look at that. Is it fake? If it's real, it make y'all decide, and I don't care. Right? It's the worst investment ever you can buy. So I'm not buying it trying to flex it in y'all face. Look at me like that's a fool, right? That's the worst investment I ever bought. I could have bought anything better than this. Stop playing with me. I swear to God, like, I could have bought anything, no matter fake or real. It costs money, but it's real. But I'm just saying, though, I could have bought some better shit, right? I'm not happy with my buy, my purchase. I wasn't happy when I left. As soon as I left, I got mad. Like, damn, what you mean I just paid all this and it's worth less now? So I was mad, right? So y'all doing all of that. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real because, like, what I'm gonna worry about that for? Because everybody worry about the wrong shit in life. Everybody worry about somebody else shit. If you worry about your own stuff, then you probably live a little longer. It said people are happier when they worry about they own stuff instead of they shit, right? If you worry about your own shit, you'll be better in life. Like, don't worry about me. Fuck me, right? I can't help you. Come over here to laugh and stuff like that there, but don't come over and worry about what somebody else got. Take your time and go get yours. I don't know. That's my advice. You should try to get your own, right? Get your own. Everybody talk about mine. At least I got something, right? You don't got nothing to me, because if you had something, you wouldn't keep on talking about mine. I don't know. It just make kind of sense to me. It don't make sense to y'all? Yeah, T big fake. That's big fake. And listen, and I gave that motherfucker real money to fuck me real up. You hear me? That shit didn't even last. That's what I ain't like about that shit. You do it one time, and then it don't last, right? So you'll do it, You like, I'm gonna do this shit, and it's gonna last, but then it never lasts, right? So you be like, how the fuck didn't it last? Right? You did that shit for it to last, and then it don't last. Then the diamonds start falling out, these people start falling out, then they tell you got to pay for them to do it again. Then I be like, pay to do it again? Pay to do it again for what? Like, if I pay for something, it's supposed to be already done. Right? So what I'm going to pay for it, and then have to come back and pay for it again. It sounds like a scam to me. So I kept them like this and said, you know what? I don't care then. Right? Because ain't no service fee. Ain't no service fee, gang. No, ain't no service fee. You're not going to charge me the same price again and keep charging me the same price over and over again for some teeth. Forget these teeth. I don't need them then. I'll keep the same ones. I'm not going to keep on giving you money every time. Right? I mean, come on. Come on, gang. Y'all think that's right? We got to follow YouTube guidelines, so make sure y'all comments follow YouTube guidelines. Because I see a lot of people down there not following YouTube guidelines. Right. They don't like my stuff. They hate on me. They come over here. More people hate on me than even try to even watch me. They don't take time to even listen to me because they too busy hating, talk about what I got, and they ain't got nothing. Right? It's always somebody that ain't got something. Always talking about somebody that got something. Right? And realize I ain't got nothing because I'm on here grinding every day. So I don't really care what y'all think. I'm trying to get, I don't got enough yet. Right? It ain't enough for me. So I'll keep on going every day. And y'all want to keep judging me. I don't even care. Y'all hate. Y'all watch me and y'all hate me, but hate me for what? Every day I come over here and I work hard. Like, I buy my own shit. I own my own equipment and shit. Right? I got to pay for this shit. Right? Ain't nobody telling me what to do or making me do it. I do it because I want to. Right? And then y'all watch everything. Y'all act like y'all like it, and then one minute you like it, next minute you don't. That's why why y'all don't bother me. That's why I make stuff for y'all to learn from. And I don't care about what your haters think. Because one minute you're going to hate me, and the next minute you're going to love me, and they're going to hate me again. Right? I got love in Milwaukee, and then they hate me in Milwaukee. Right? But I'm going to get back on Milwaukee. Right? Like, I don't know. I pay for my own stuff. Right? I ain't got no boss. Well, I got a boss, but it's God. So I don't got no other kind of boss. Ain't nobody standing over me and telling me what not to say. Say what I want. Right? I do what I want. Right? And that's the thing, which I don't understand. Y'all can write whatever you want to write in the comments. The comments don't bother me. I make more content off of it. Right? Everything you say, I make more content off of it. I'm independent, gang. I'm doing this shit by myself. When I by myself, I got my own team. Only way you gonna beat them is with a team. So while y'all laughing, yeah, I'm building my brand right in your face. So sooner or later, you ain't gonna better laugh no more. Right? You see it coming. Right? So you laugh, you think it's funny. Well, yeah, keep laughing. And sooner or later, the joke gonna be over. Right? Joke's gonna be over, and you gonna be like, damn, I fucked up, because I could have talked to him. Because sooner or later, there's going to be too many comments. I ain't going to better respond. I'm going to try to respond, but it's going to be just too many. Because everybody going to know what time I go live in once they get me caught up. Right? Because now I go live this time, that time, you don't never know because it ain't no schedule. But once I get a schedule and they know they can catch me at that certain time, it's a wrap, right? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to you all the time. So you better take your time to talk to me now. Stop playing on me. But y'all can wait. I don't know. But y'all stupid if you wait, because why you gonna count me out for? Right? Why you counting out somebody that wake up every day and do the same shit? Right? You shouldn't count me out. You should believe it. I do it every day. I got to win. Stop playing with me. It ain't no way I can lose if I do it every day, gang. Stop playing with me. So it ain't no way I can lose, right? So it's impossible. It's mathematically impossible. Right? It's like if a person wake up every day and try to get fried and ain't got no money, they don't get fried every day. Right? If a person wake up to kill somebody, he gonna go kill somebody. Whatever person put their mind to, they gonna do. So why y'all, come on, gang. So y'all doubting the mind? Listen, I'm just saying, don't doubt, listen. I'm just saying, y'all can doubt me, just don't doubt the mind and don't doubt God, gang. That's what going on. Y'all doubting shit. You can't, you lose all that energy doubting stuff. You can't doubt the mind. Whatever person put their mind to, they can do. All right, look at that. Look at how a man switched to a woman that quick. Because he said I wanted to be a transmission. And look how Chicken P chose to mess with a transmission. People can do what they want to do. That's why, mama, that's what y'all got to understand. It ain't what you think, right? It's what you know. And you know that everything just changed. It changed. If you keep doing something, it's going to work. That's the key. Just never stop. But I know the key. Same thing with a girl. When you was young and you want to get the girl, you go try to get her once, say no. You keep on coming. She going to say yeah soon. Sometimes it just take a little longer. Right? You ain't got to take it. Because you ain't got to take nothing from nobody. You ask a motherfucker for something enough times, they going to say, yeah. I swear to God, mama, they ain't got no choice. They going to say, yeah, just, you got to figure out a way to ask them different, though. You can't ask them the same way. You got to pop up different places, do different stuff, and keep on asking them the same stuff over and over again. They going to like, how you get her just to get you away from them. Yeah, they mess with the transmission. You know about the transmission. You know about the transmission. Stop playing with me. Y'all don't know about the transmissions? So y'all don't know about the transmissions. I don't know. I don't want to be rapper. I don't rap, gang. This is bad investment on me. It ain't got nothing to do with I don't want to rap. It's a bad investment, right? But it's mine, so I wear it. I ain't cut my hair. The fuck up on me. Because then when you cut the hair, then you got to be bald head. And I don't want to be bald head. So I'm going to keep it to it fall out. But what's on me shouldn't bother you, right? If I want to keep my hair to it fall all the way out and it's hanging on the string, why do that bother you? Right? Why should it bother somebody else how I choose to keep my hair? Right? It's mine. Because I know when you let it go, then you feel like you're too old. Then you're like, oh, man. If I cut my hair off, I can't make no more content, strength in my hair. That's what I got, mama. So y'all just talking weird. Why I'm gonna cut my hair for? Cut your hair. Cut your hair. Why you telling me to cut mine? Cut yours. Stop playing with me. Just go in the mirror right now and just cut yours. Yeah, I wrote country grammar, but y'all don't want to talk about that. But I'm suing Nelly right now. So I used to be a rapper, but I'm not a rapper no more. Right? I don't wake up every day and say, let me be a rapper again. What I'm rapping for? What I'm cutting my hair off for? Right? Because it don't suit you, it suit me. Stop playing with me because this is mine, right? That's my problem. Right? Everybody always care about what's on me. But I don't know. I don't worry about what's on you. I'm not watching you. Right? I don't even go to your page. Who are you? Like, who are you to advise me? Why would I take a bite for somebody I don't know? Because I'm never going to listen. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I like Trump. I think Trump should go up. Nah, it can't turn green, gang. It's smack. Listen, what make you think it gonna turn green with everybody? Listen, everybody got the same diamonds. Ain't no different diamonds out there. Y'all probably think of some different ones, but everybody got the same ones. Me and your favorite rapper. You just figure out which ones they is and know how to tell the difference. Because that ain't how you tell the difference. You dumb bitch. Stop playing with me. You just stupid. I hate stupid people that talk and don't know. So when you talk and don't know, you got to understand that everybody got the same thing. Everybody's selling the same thing. So when you call mine fake, you call everything else fake. My best advice, don't buy it. Because as soon as you buy it, it's worth less. Right? So don't worry about that. Right? We talking about something else. We don't care about that stupid shit. Right? It ain't worth nothing when you buy it. As soon as you buy it, it's worth less. So y'all want to do some, if a nigga go spend $1 million on jewelry, he the dumbest nigga in the world. He the dumbest nigga in the world. I never met a nigga that dumb. Like you can't do nothing with it. And as soon as you spent $1 million, now it's worth 750. Right? No, that ain't how you do it. So y'all look up to that, then you dumb. You dumb, and you about to be broke soon. You about to be broke soon if that's your mentality. So you got to figure out how to do stuff for cheaper. That's what you got to do, because it's what you got to do as a man. If you ain't going to produce it, you shouldn't use it in the first place. So y'all dumb. Anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, yuck mouth. Mouth yuck and shit. I told my mama, but it don't matter. Because I'm richer than you, and that's not even a good thing that I'm richer than you. I'm only richer than you because I work harder than you. All right? You broke because you commenting about me. That's how I know you broke. You broke because you took your time to comment about me. Only broke people discuss people, Rich people discuss profits, gang. You discuss the people. That's how I know for a fact you broke. So don't ask me how I know. I know by your comment. Your comment let me know you was broke from the jump. Right? I already knew that. So when I know that, I'm not gonna worry about you. And the nigga, and the person, anybody that comment hate, they mad about their situation, right? Listen, when a person hate on you, they really secretly hating on themselves. That's what you don't know. So when the motherfucker like, oh, fuck you, bitch, they really saying fuck theyself, right? When motherfuckers say, you don't take care of your kids, they ain't taking care of theirs neither. Because in order for you to see it, you gotta do it. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how I know the truth. In order for you to see it, you gotta do it, right? So you can't see something in somebody else that you don't do. Let me tell you how, right? So if you walk outside and you never saw a dog before, would you know it was a dog? Right? If you walk outside and you never saw a dog before, would you know it was a dog? Right? Would you know it was a dog? Is that yes or no? That's all I want to know. Would you know it was a dog? No, you wouldn't know if you didn't know. So if you know something about something, you only know because you that which you know. Yeah, you only know if you know something, you that. So if you tell me, oh man, he a thief, you only know a thief because you a thief. Stop playing with me. So I'm getting away from you as soon as you tell me something, because the only way you know is if you that. Right? Y'all can't fool me. How else you gonna know? So if you walk outside, again, if I walk outside and I see a dog and I don't know what a dog is, am I gonna say it was a dog? I'm gonna say, I don't know what that was, right? So if you see something in me, it gotta be in you first for you to know how to identify it. Right? Yeah, if you see broke, you're right, I'm broke. I've been broke before, so you can see it. Right? So when you look at me, you can see broke. They're like, damn, he broke. Yeah, because I'm you. I've been broke before. That's why you can see broke in me. Broke not going to leave me because I get some money. I'm going to still look broke before. Because you broke people see broke people. You connect to broke people. So yeah, I was broke before. So you going to recognize that. You going to say he one of me. Stop playing with me. You going to say he one of me. And your dream is that I can stay one of you. Right? But I'm not one of you no more. Right? But yeah, I'm broke. I'm everything you are. Right? I'm everything you are. That's why you notice me. That's why when I put on all the stuff and it be brand new, it still look old on me. I be like, why the fuck it look like that? Because it took me a long time to get here, and the dirt don't come off. It just don't come off. I can't wash it off. The dirt don't come off, gang. So I still look broke to you, to all the broke people, because you know what broke look like. So you can identify broke, right? You can identify broke, but you don't know what rich look like. So you can't identify rich. And if you knew what rich looked like, you would knew that rich looked like broke, because rich live like broke. Let me tell you something. The broke live like they rich, and the rich live like they poor. Come on, guy, I don't got to teach you that. The broke live like they rich, and the rich live like they poor. So when you identify a rich man by how less he spend, not by how much he spend. Y'all dumb. It's by how less I spend. I go through every day saying how less much money can I spend and the most I can get. Every day I think, how can I get a whole lot for spending a little bit? Because you don't want to spend. It's like, come on, I ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. If y'all want to talk about it, we could talk about it. Right? But I don't want to talk about it. We could talk about it though. Because like only way you know broke, that's why you could identify me. Yeah, I was broke before. I was broke for a long time. I was broke longer than I was rich. I done spent more days without money than I had with money. So that shit just don't come off me like that. You can't, oh man, damn. My girl told me that. She was like, that shit just don't go away. Because I was telling her, no, you can just change your mind. That shit just go away. She said, no, once you did it, it's in you. I said, no, you tripping. That shit go away. But I look back like, damn. I'm like, I don't just change because I'm rich. I don't just smell different. No, you still smell the same. So don't nothing change. Swear to God, my mama. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping or maybe I'm not because you can't get the broke off. Because, listen, I spent more years broke not having money than I did having money. So I don't know. And I think everybody else did too that's in my position. So none of us shouldn't be bragging. I'm trying to hit Nelly up to get my 50 million. Right? So I can get richer. Because if I can get that 50, Paul, man, if I get that 50 million from Nelly, shit, I'll be good. Right? I'm just waiting on that 50 million for real. For real, like, that's all I'm really tripping off of, for real. I get that. See, I'm going to still look broke anyway because the broke is stuck on me. I can't get it off. I wish I could, though. I don't know. Oh, they shine, gang. I'm in front of all this light. Light. You see that, all that light? So you ain't going to see what you think you see. What you think you see, you don't really see, gang. Yeah, there's a lot of light. Like, there's a lot of light, and then I'm moving around, and it's not stable. So, yeah, you can't really see. Right, but I don't got to prove that to you, but I did it just to prove it to everybody else that's thinking about you. But I just told y'all, that's how you know you broke, right? You just proved that you was broke. You just proved that you ain't got no money to buy none, because once you comment on mine, because if you had the money, what you said, man, you shouldn't have bought that, because no matter what it cost, it was a dumb investment. That's what a nigga with money think when they see it. He was dumb as hell. So as a nigga with money see me, they don't think, is it real or fake? They think, that nigga dumb. That's what they think when they see it, but I worry for the Instagram and the YouTube because YouTube see it and they like to comment about it. But when I go around other rich people, I gotta take this clown shit off because they gonna say he a bad investment. They gonna look at me and say, no, we not giving him no money. He a bad investment. That's what they gonna see. So when they don't walk in the bank like this, you gonna walk out with nothing because they gonna see, oh, damn, no matter what that costs, that ain't worth shit. So, it don't matter. Either way you look at it, it ain't worth shit. And I was a damn fool for purchasing. Right? I was a damn fool. Y'all put them in there too. That was stupid too. Because that one fell out. And then these came out. And I paid. And I don't got one right there no more. I ate that one. I ate it. And then it turned back to normal. And I spent all that. But look at this shit. I was mad. Look. This one fell out. That fell out. This one fell out, right? Soon as I bought it. Like, I bought it like for 4 days. They didn't tell me I can't eat no chicken, right? So, come on, gang. I don't know you can't eat no chicken, right? So, I was like, I do the stuff I regular do. They said, yeah, you can do the stuff you regular do, right? So, I left. This one fell out first, right? Then this one fell out. When I woke up in the morning, this was on my tongue. I woke up the next day. This was on my pillow. I'm like, I ain't called for the tooth fairy. I didn't call for the tooth fairy. So why all my teeth is doing this? So I called the girl back. I'm like, man, y'all just did my teeth 2 days ago, and 2 days ago they look good, right? I took an Instagram picture. Everybody loved my teeth 2 days ago, but after 2 days, I woke up looking the same way I did before I got there, and I look worse. Because now I look even broker. Because now I'm like, I can't afford to get them fixed. So now I look broker than I did before I came in there. Because when I came in there, I looked at broke, but I didn't look as broke. But when I fixed it and then I can't keep up with them, now I look real broke. Because now I can't afford to keep up with something that I bought. So now I just look too broke. So we got to do something about that. Right? So I was upset. Now look, you've been mad too. Now look. So this one fell out. That diamond left. Right? It fell out. And then, right here, my teeth was like this. So I thought they shaved them and put them back together. But they put all the stuff on there. And then my other tooth started coming back in front of that tooth. So now my teeth back like this. When I wanted to get them straight. Right? And then they back crooked. Look. They went right back crooked again. It went right back crooked, and I had paid for that. Right? I don't think that was good business. Right? I've been tripping off that. And then I come on to Instagram, and everybody in YouTube, and y'all just talk about me, but don't understand how hard I tried. Right? I tried hard. I tried to give y'all some teeth y'all would like. right? I tried to get y'all teeth y'all wouldn't talk about. You think I like being talked about? Right? It breaks my heart. Right? It just breaks my heart because I tried. Right? I didn't want everybody talking about my teeth, but what can I do? Right? I just couldn't get them away, and then they told me to use the baking soda, and then my girl used baking soda and lemon. I tried to use that, and it burned. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I don't know what to do to get y'all some new teeth. Right? So if you want me to get some new teeth fast, make sure you click that link down there and you get you a rich and famous sweater. Right? Because you get you a rich and famous sweater, I can get me some new teeth again. Or if y'all go DM Nelly, and then y'all tell Nelly to hurry up with the lawsuit and give me that $50 million. Right? Because Nelly gave me that $50 million, I'll get some new teeth again. Like, I'll go spend another little $2,500, but I can't spend another $2,500 just on the teeth and then gotta pay for each individual diamond. Right? They charge me $500 per tooth. Right? And I'm like, $500 per tooth. I lost, that was $500 I lost. There go $500, another $500, another $500, another. That's too much to lose. Somebody got to pay for that. I just can't. They want to charge me $500. All I have to put it back in. If I keep at a rate like that, they fall out every 2-3 days. That'd be down to $100,000 a year just for teeth. No, that's too high. I can't afford that. I'm not. Listen, I'm good, but I'm not that rich. But if Nelly gave me that $50 million, then it'll change. Right? I just need to get that $50 million. Because if I get that $50 million, I can get y'all some good enough teeth. So y'all ain't got to laugh. And I can upgrade the jewelry. Because I had this about 4 or 5 years. Right? If you give me, like, tell Nelly to give me that money, I can upgrade this and probably get this away to somebody. Right? I want some smaller stuff, but I just won't buy no smaller stuff that I got this now. Because I wanted something a little small, more like you couldn't notice me. Right? But then this is what I got stuck with, and it ain't worth shit. And I feel like if I trade it in for something smaller, it's even worse. I want to still pretend like it's worth something. So I keep it on like it's worth something, but it ain't worth shit. Because every time I take it in, they offer me less when I try to trade it in. I'm like, come on, gang. I got to give you more for something smaller. That's what they do. So I go in and say I paid $10,000 for this, and that chain down there is $5,000. I said, yeah, I paid $10,000 for this one. That one right there, $5,000. That's a small one. Let me get that one. They're like, yeah, give me that one plus $3,000. I was like, what the fuck? I gave you want me to give you this one plus $3,000? Come on, gang. I'm gonna keep the old one because that don't make sense to me. Because soon as they sell you it lose value on GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. Soon as they sell it lose value, so they gank me. So if you tell Nelly to hurry up, I could do 2 things for y'all. I know y'all like it. I could do 2 things. I can get my teeth fixed some more, right? I can get my teeth fixed some more, right? Because that's $500 every time I knock one out. So I don't got $500 to keep on paying overtime. And then you got to think the split came back. Look, the gap was gone. The gap came back, so I got to get that back refilled. I don't know. That's probably another 4 or 5. That's about 9 right there. Then I got to replace the diamond. Because I ate it, so I don't know where it went. If I had it, if I still had the diamond, I'll just go take it back, right? Because I'll just go take the diamond back, and I'll be like, oh, cool, I still got the diamond. But I don't got the diamond no more, right? So I don't know where that's at, right? And then these fell out, and then these I heard I brush them all the time, but they've been yellow for so long, they won't turn back white. And I'm like, damn, they tell me to brush my teeth, but I keep brushing them. Do y'all got anything I can do? Because when I listen, I need something else to do. I tried baking soda and lemon, but then when I brush them, they get a little white, but then tomorrow they back yellow again. So I be like, man, everything you got to keep on doing it over and over. I don't know if I like that much, because one day is good, then the next day is back bad again. So even when I try to make it good, then it go back bad. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this. I know I ain't the only one that feel like that. Don't act like I'm the only one that feel like that. Right? Because as soon as I get it good, it be looking good one day. The same thing with my hair. One day my hair look good and strong. Then the next day like it's falling off the bone. So I'll be tripping off my hair too, because it be embarrassing for me. Because I'll be on her and then my hair be looking like this, but it don't be looking like this in every video. Some videos, it look good. I'm like, yeah, I like that video. But in other videos, then my hair like it's falling off, but it ain't falling off, like it's strong. But in the videos, it be looking like it's falling off sometimes. So I listen, so I don't be like, everything come with all that maintenance, and sometimes maintenance just be too high. Right? So I don't want to keep on paying maintenance for shit. So I'm tired of maintenance. Right? You should pay for something one time. Other than it's a trick. It's a trick to get all my money. So I can't do that. So sometimes y'all get the good, and then sometimes y'all get the bad. I don't like paying for that stuff over and over. But listen, if you bought my sweater, right, you click that link and got you a rich and famous sweater, then I can get it done more often. Y'all got to help me pay for it, because I just can't keep on just doing that, because I feel stupid. Right? I don't know. I feel stupid if I keep on doing it, because I already bought all this stupid jewelry. Right? It's worth less than what I bought, but get you a rich and famous sweater. Right? Get you a rich and famous sweater, gang. Right? And then I'll be looking at somebody that can do her, because 1 minute, look, right here is split. So I'll be trying to bring it back. So my hair, this ain't fake hair. But every time my hair fall off, I try to save it, right? So this is my real hair. But every time it fall off, I try to save it with fake hair. So I take fake hair and I wrap around my real hair, because I'm trying to save my real hair. So no, my hair is not fake. It's real. It's real. I'm trying to save my real hair, because my real hair keep falling out. Right? So so y'all be talking about me. I'm just trying to save me. Like it's falling out. So it's not fake hair. So don't tell me my hair fake. How my hair fake? How is it fake when it's real? I'm putting fake stuff on it to try to save my real stuff. So my hair real. How is it fake? Tell me how my hair fake. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. No, my hair was real. It kept falling off. Now, I'm not going to cut it. Listen, if I cut it off, then I ain't going to look how I want to look. I determine how I want to look. Right? So, I'm not going to cut it off. I want the hair. And I put the fake hair in it so it can be thicker, because it keep on trying to get away from me. No, I'm not J-Mane. I like J-Mane to you. I'm not finna go ball. Stop playing. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna be like J-Mane. No. I'm not about Lil Wayne neither, right? I learned one thing, just leave it alone. All you gotta do is leave it alone. It get thick again, but don't no man wanna let go of their hair. Y'all sound stupid. If you was a man, you wouldn't cut yours off. What I'm cutting mine off for, I wouldn't even put down my blunt. Next thing I'm gonna cut off my hair. But y'all sound dumb. And you gotta follow YouTube guidelines, right? I'm not cutting off my hair. I don't care how bald it get. Right? Because it's not fake. I keep putting the fake stuff in it to keep it real. Right? So now, it's about 60% now. Right? I'm still real. I'm at like 60%. Right? So because over the years, I had to put a little bit more. But I'm at like 60% fake now, but it still got some real in there. No, 60% real, and I got like 40% fake in there. But I got more real than fake, so it's real, because like, this be all my real hair. All this real, right? But then this part, it got to get fake sometimes. But not the length of it. It just be falling out in some places, and you got to make it more tight. And then my girl keep putting a whole bunch on there. Sooner or later, it's going to be 100% fake. Then y'all can call it fake. But right now, you can't call it fake, because it's still real. It's still more real than it is fake. So, if it's more real than it is fake, you got to still call it real. Because it's more real than fake. Because, you know how I go. Come on. But look. So my teeth the same way. My teeth, they real and fake. But they be falling out. The real ones, they be yellow and stuff like that. And I brush them, they still won't take. But the fake ones, see, that's a fake one. That's a fake one. That's a fake one. That's a fake one. Them fake ones, then that's real ones. So I got real ones, but behind them is real ones. So in front is fake and behind is real. So they real. Because they can, how it gonna be fake? Because I just didn't like how the real one really looked. So I put a little fake stuff on it. Right? Yeah, root canal, whatever. I don't care. I just not gonna. I'm just showing you what it looked like. Yeah, they be falling off the bone too, right? Everything, like that's how everything go. Everything be falling off the bone, and then you try to save it all, right? But I'm saving it. The fuck I play with me? At least I don't look like them. I don't like all them. I don't like your daddy. I look better than your daddy. Right, your daddy all messed up, right? He all toe down from the floor down. He been smoking crack, and that's against YouTube guidelines, right? He been smoking crack against YouTube guidelines. He look bad. He ain't got no jewelry. He ain't got no house. He ain't got no, he ain't got his own business. He ain't got nothing, and you following his footsteps just like him, right? So you just like him, but in the past. But it don't fall too far from the tree. So you about to be your daddy in a minute. So don't worry about that. So you don't stop judging him. Don't judge him. You about to be him in a minute. And then you gonna look back like, damn, that's what you was going through? Yeah, that's what it was about. But you didn't know that at first. But then it's gonna be too late. Because you judged them too much. Man, who's scared of Milwaukee on GD? Stop playing with me. I stay in Milwaukee, gang. Y'all, Milwaukee can't be mad at me. I love every gang in Milwaukee, right? GBG, Milwaukee, up, right? Every gang in Milwaukee. I know about Mook too, right? I know about Mook. All right, I'm gonna make a video about Mook. Mook coming. I got to start with Chevy first. Y'all mad because I start with Chevy first? Come on, Milwaukee, stop playing with me. Y'all mad because I start with Chevy first? You trolling on my live? Right? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all just be on here talking all this stuff. Yeah, Milwaukee. That's what got my mom. Milwaukee turning up. I'm trying to blow Milwaukee up. I'm trying to blow Milwaukee up, and y'all mad at me. I'm losing my hair and my teeth and everything else. I'm still going, and y'all talking about me. Man, y'all weird. Y'all say fuck Milwaukee then, but I can't say fuck Milwaukee because I'll be going against YouTube guidelines. So I try to follow YouTube guidelines, so I can't say fuck Milwaukee. Right? I can't say that. You got to follow YouTube guidelines, gang. Right? And a lot of people don't do that, but on this channel, we like to do that. So watch our comments. Right? Watch your comments, because you can't be on here saying, fuck the niggas in the comments just hating. You can't say that, because that's against YouTube guidelines. You goofy. You can't call them goofy and dumb, so don't y'all be doing that. Right? You got to follow YouTube guidelines. On GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. So y'all got to follow YouTube guidelines. Right? So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do all of that. Yeah, you got to be smarter than they think, because they know you was smart than nobody. Listen, let me tell y'all something. The worst thing a black person hate is a smart ass nigga. They got to feel like they smarter than you. That's the only way people gonna come around you. Listen, who wanna go around somebody that's always telling them smart shit? Oh no, you got to play dumb. The only way they gonna do what you tell them to do, because they gotta think that they decided to do it. I mean, y'all dumb. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. You got to look stupid, right? You got to look stupid. You can't go around telling everybody all your good ideas. Because then all your good ideas gonna be gone. Right? You gotta play the fool to catch the fool. That's what got my mama. You gotta play the fool to catch the fool. Right? But y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all too busy on the YouTube commenting stuff y'all don't know, because y'all on crack cocaine and y'all not following YouTube guidelines. Right? I don't like when people don't follow YouTube guidelines, gang. So I'm like my hair real is real. It's not fake because it got a little fake in it. right? But this knowledge I'm giving you is 100% pure. It ain't got no fake in it. Yeah, but my hair got a little fake in it, but it's still real. But the knowledge I'm giving you ain't got no fake in it because it come from God. And anything come from God is pure, so you better take it. But it ain't like my hair. See, my hair is half fake and half real. It's half fake, it's half real, but it's real. Because I said it real. I determined whether it's real or fake. Because I put more fake in it. This man-made. I tried to make this the way I wanted. But God made it, and I decided I wanted to change it. So I got to go through hell to keep it the way I want it. And I got to pay for it, and it's kind of expensive. So I can't keep paying for it all the time. But what I told you before, God said it. And when God said, I think you better listen to it, because it get deep when he said, because you can listen to him, but don't listen to me all the time. Sometimes I may be right. I may be right sometimes, but shit, you see me, I can't even figure out how to keep on to my hair. I can't figure out how to stop this shit from falling out. All right? If God wanted to give me more, he could just give me more. So I don't think you should listen to me too much. I mean, for entertainment, and sometimes you can get a little knowledge. But if you want the source of the knowledge, you got to go for where I get it from, because he's going to give it to everybody different, right? He's going to give it to you a little different than he give it to me. He's going to give it to me for me. So if you want to get yours, you got to go to him and get yours, because if you go through me, then I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard, but you can follow me if you want, right? You can follow me. I'm good. Come on, follow me. Let's go. I was going on, but keep in mind, I can't even keep on a hold of my own hair. Right? I can't keep owning my own hair, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Right? So I don't know how good I can do with you, but I'll try. Right? But if you want to know, who know everything, you got to talk to God about that. Right? Because that's who tell me. But he tell me in my language, so I understand him. So you got to find out in your language. So you need to talk to God about that and quit talking to people about that, because people can't really tell you nothing about that. Because they don't know about that. Right? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. So I don't know. I'm not cutting my hair. Why you worrying about what I do with mine? Right? If it's mine, let me keep it as long as I can try to keep it. Right now, God probably determined, you ain't supposed to have no hair at this age. But then I said, no, God, you're wrong. So I kept on putting fake stuff in it. So I can keep it longer, because that's my decision. That's why God gave me free will. God probably said, no, you look better with it off. I said, no, I look better with it on. So then I tried to keep it. So evidently I want it. If I go through all the trouble to keep it, what makes you think I'm just going to cut it off? All right? Come on, what I'm going to cut it off for? That don't make no sense. I go through all that money to keep it. I'm going to throw away all my hard work. Some days it look good, some days it look bad. I don't, but the days it look good, I be happy, right? I be looking for those days. So y'all gonna see it one day where everything gonna look just like how y'all want it. But it go by how y'all feel. When you wake up in your mind and you feel good, then you gonna feel good about me. Then everything you see me, you gonna say, oh, he look good. But when you really look bad, you hate yourself, then you gonna see all that hate in me. So it really start with you. So come on, man, it start with you. Come on, it start with you first. It got to start with you first, because, listen, if you look at you better, then you'll look at me better. You can help me. You be like, you know what, they don't look, wear one chain, don't work three. I know they real, but you still look broke. So when you wear three, it make you look more broke. So just wear one at a time, and switch it up. You'll give me good advice, right? If you loved you first, right? Because you don't love you, you going to tell me everything else. You're going to say, oh, yeah, that's fake. Oh, yeah, fuck you. You're going to tell me all the hate you feel about you. Come on, gang, don't do that to yourself. You got to love yourself first. You got to love yourself first. Because in order for you, listen, let me tell you something. This is how you know, right? I'm going to say the same story again for those that been on here, but you don't know what it is if you don't never got it. If you saw a dog outside and you never seen a dog, would you know it was a dog? One thing about diamond testers, everybody diamond's gonna test real. You think I walk around with shit that won't test real? You think I'm that dumb? I ain't that dumb. Everybody's shit gonna test real, but after it tests real, you don't know whether it's real or not still. You gotta be dumb. They gonna test real, because I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't test real. But testing real don't mean it's real. So throw a diamond tester away. That ain't no way to test it. That don't work. So if you think that worked, that's how you know you still broke. Cause that been the broke that you can't test it with the diamond tester no more. Cause everybody got the diamond that's gonna go off on the tester. It's gonna automatically go off. Cause ain't nobody buying it if it don't go off on the tester. So you know it got to go off. Like what we buying it for? Right? Because that is gonna go off on the tester. Like that's what we buy it for. So we can fool y'all if that's what we trying to do. So it don't matter. So that ain't how you do it. Don't say get the tester. Say go to the jeweler and let's go get tell me to show you my appraisal papers. Tell me to show you that because if it's real, it should have been appraised. But then the value is less than what you bought it for. That's my problem. Like even when they appraise it, it's still worth less than what I bought it for. So it really don't matter. Right? So y'all talk about the wrong stuff. I don't really want to hear about that. Yeah, that don't mean nothing. A diamond tester won't prove nothing real or fake. It'll just get on your nerves, because then you're going to buy it, and then somebody else going to tell you it's fake, somebody else going to tell you it's real, then you're going to be confused. I'll be confused. I bought my one dime. I got a Johnny Dane watch. I go get it. It's upstairs in the stash. But if I go get it, when I bought it, I paid $25,000 for it. Man, I thought this was the watch. Bam. Years later, they tell me it's worth $4,000. I said, how it's worth $4,000? And I paid $25,000 for it. They said, well, jewelry, the bad investment. I said, but I bought it from you. He said, I ain't sold to you to invest in it. I thought you was going to work, but it's a bad investment. I said, Johnny Dane, I bought it from you, though. Why you ain't tell me that then, Johnny? Well, listen, Johnny, why you ain't tell me it was a bad investment when I bought it from you? Then I probably wouldn't have bought it. But I'm thinking it's $25,000 got to still be worth at least $20,000. But how you gonna take $20,000 off of it, Johnny? So I never bought jewelry. I quit buying jewelry after that. So I like to say, if you're buying jewelry, that's a bad investment, right? So don't say I got it. That's how I learned. So say how a nigga with jewelry gonna tell you not to buy it as a bad investment. That's how I learned. I learned by buying it, and then it ain't worth nothing once I get it. That's how I learned, right? It's the podcast, right? This the podcast. I show y'all the plaques and stuff. This the podcast. It's why, not the podcast, but that's why I do like the what's the show at. This is, I sit in here sometimes. These are my plaques. I'll show you more plaques. These a couple of them. Y'all gotta look that song up. It go crazy. I swear to God, my mama. Y'all gotta look that one up. It go crazy. I swear to God, my mama. That Street Country Grammar 1. I swear to God, my mama. So then we gonna go here. Don't worry about it. It's dirty over there. Like, it's super dirty. So don't worry about that. It's dirty. It's dirty. Like, it's dirty. All right? But we gonna show y'all this, too. This is why I shoot the podcast at. This is a podcast area where we shoot the pod at. And that's at the red, the billboard and shit like that there. Y'all make sure y'all look up Double and shit like that there. One of them fell and shit like that there. One of them fell and shit like that there. Well, we're gonna put it back up there, but that one right there too, that's grimy. Y'all know grimy. 30D grimy out of St. Louis. Stop playing with me. So y'all just do all that talking on YouTube, but y'all don't be talking about nothing, cause y'all be on here just talking and y'all really be broke, right? Y'all really be broke, and so I got a bathroom down here too, cause I work down here all the time. So this part, now this the regular part of the house up here. We can go up there, but down there I work, right? And it's the regular part, like, so. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you come over here. This is where you come over and you sit down and watch TV, right? But then everybody can't watch TV. Like, damn, why you watching TV, right? But this part y'all can't see up here like that because y'all can see down. I work down here, right? Because that's my business downstairs, right? And then we do that right there. And then we got that. This is a real house, though. So if you think this fake, this a real house, that's a real plat though. It got me worth me real money, right? I make real money off of her right here. That's why the light's still going. That's real money. I make real money when I do that. So this could be real fake if you want. You still looking at somebody that's making real good decisions right now. You dumb bitch. But we gotta follow YouTube guidelines. I hate when people talk about me because it turned me up. I don't want y'all to turn me up. I want to love my people, but that's why I can't be all the way good, and I don't go around saying I'm good because I don't know how to always be good. Because when you attack me, I got to attack back. I don't know how not to do that yet, but when I figure that out, then I'll be ready to do what God want me to do. But that's why God won't let me do it yet, because I got to attack back. I ain't figured out how not to attack back yet. Once I figure out how not to attack back, God gonna use me. So I know I got everything, I know it, but I can't figure out how not to attack back yet. So I'll be attacking back too much. And he always tell me that, like, but once I learn how to attack back, then I'm gonna probably be a preacher or something. I don't know what I'm gonna be, but I ain't gonna be this no more, because I can't stay that same. So you got to keep changing and keep evolving. So when I learn how not to strike back, then I'll probably be a preacher or something. Because I like to talk to the people. But I got to get that, but I got that GDBD Vice Lord still in me, I swear to God. Blah, blah, blah. But I got the knowledge too. That's why I say you can't listen to all the way me. You can't listen to all the way me. Who over whooping? Listen, we can't start there. We got to start before that. Right? We're not FYBJ man. We don't start there. We start before that. Right? I go before that. This is 607 not the punk. Stop playing on me. Listen. Only way, yeah, you hating, you wish it was fake. And your mom, you're like, oh, it gotta be fake. I told you, because I still look broke. But question, if all this real, why this gonna be fake? Y'all got to make better decisions, because if all of this is real, right, you really seeing all this is business is making money. You see all these real plats, so why this gonna be real fake? You gotta make a better decision than that, right? You got to think smarter than that, right? You can't be dumb all your life. You got to be smarter, right? Because if all this is real, it only needs a choice for this to be real. Because let me tell you something, right? That mean everything supposed to boom and be gone. It's supposed to be gone. That mean I ain't supposed to walk in here like this. I ain't supposed to walk in here, right? And see Worldwide Hustle on there, right? I ain't supposed to see that. I ain't supposed to see that on there, right? And Sean Ferrari making that beat. And this supposed to be fake, right? That's how it's supposed to be, right? That's how it gotta be, right? So if we did that, if I just did that, right? If I just said, you know what? What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna keep all this real, like I tried to do with my hair, but no, this is real. Stop playing on me. That shit bust, baby. And you know it hit because that's why you do all that talking, because it's hitting. You talking because it's hitting. You're like, damn, how it hit like that? It hit like that because it's not on you, right? If it was on you, it probably wouldn't hit that good, right? It wouldn't hit because you got to get the dirt off first. You got to get the dirt off before you put the chain on. Stop playing on me. So that's the thing. I still be having a little dirt on me, but the jewel, it gonna still bust. Yeah, it hit. Yeah, it hit like crazy. Like, it shine, but you can't see it in all that light because that light overweigh the light coming from this light. But if you understood how light worked, then you could understand why. Oh yeah, but it's gonna smack. It's really gonna change your mind when you see it in another direction. So you got to be careful with that, because life not always what it seems the first time. You look at it, you got to keep looking at it. Come on, gang. You don't know nothing about that yet. You still confused. Because I'll be confused too. But I know that everything ain't what it seems the first time you see it. So sometimes you need a double look. You need to see it in a different direction. You need to see it in a different light. You need to figure it out. But you don't already need to convince yourself you know something. Because realize you don't know nothing. That's how you realize you know everything. So it's fake. You already saw it's fake. Oh, why he got it then? You got to figure out what I got it for first. Why? Or if it's fake, then why you got some fake jewelry for it in? Why? You got to do a whole lot of thinking before you figure it out. So you would never know my plan because you already went with your first mind. Oh, it got to be fake. But you're not looking at the Worldwide Hustle right there. You're not looking at that. You're not looking at our own companies, our own property. You don't look, let me tell you, you don't look at this neither. That's what you can't see. But look. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this, but you can't see this because I show people this. They're like, oh man, how you get this? You ain't supposed to have this because when you have this, that means you kind of smart. But when you steady buying properties, you got quick claim deeds and shit like that, signed and dated, and you own the property fake too. I wonder if this fake. I wonder if this fake, right? Because if this fake, then it's a problem, right? If this fake, oh God, it's a problem. I'm gonna be mad, upset, because if this fake, that mean all of these got to be fake. All this good business I do got to be fake, right? If that's fake, right? But you don't want to talk about the seals and stuff, right? That mean all the stuff I own is fake. That mean I'm just running around just talking and I don't got nothing with no seals on it. Then you should listen to me, cause then I'm broke. I say I'm rich and famous because I know what to do with my money. Stop playing with me. That's why I say I'm rich and famous. Y'all don't get it yet. Y'all don't get it yet. Okay, because my deed fakes too. I got a fake deed over there for a house, right? And for a family, right? That bring me passive income, right? Right? We got to make passive income, right? Because if you don't make passive income, how you gonna survive? Because I can't keep on spending my money, right? So I just want to know about that. So how y'all feel about that? You think that's just dumb? Because everybody not too smart. That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think everybody dumb. It should stop going to school. Yeah, it should be. Look, listen. You got one of these. Yeah, y'all gotta know who to call your fool. Ain't no fools get none of these. Ain't no fools got none of these hanging in their house all over their house. I mean, y'all gotta be done. Y'all won't give me my credit. I don't care. I told you because I'm just like you. I look broke because I was broke because I'm forever broke. I can't get it off me, but I won't get all this from all my hard work. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna give it to me. I don't care if you give it to me. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Y'all never gonna give it to me. Who make you think y'all's gonna give it to me? I work so hard, you're not gonna give it to me. Stop playing with me. You're not gonna give it to me. You're not gonna tell me the motherfucker say, oh, Unc, you looking good. I want to get a chain. No, you going to take it from me. You got to make sure I feel bad. But guess what? It don't make me feel bad. Right? It don't make me feel bad. I did all this by myself. I'm broke. I'm just like you. I figured it out. It took me 40. I ain't going to talk about it. It took me years to fucking figure it out. Right? And you want to talk about me? Don't talk about me. Follow YouTube guidelines, gang. Follow YouTube guidelines. You ain't gonna give it to me. Y'all won't give it to me. That's what make me so mad. We do it for nothing because I know y'all never gonna give it to me. So no matter what I do, man, never. That's why I do it for God. Cause I get it. He give it to me. Y'all never gonna give it to me. So whatever you say don't bother me. Come on, gang. Y'all don't give it to me. You'll never give it to me. You gonna forever say something fake. No matter what. I'm just like you. We spend the same money. It's $1 bill. Just like you go store spend. I got one too. Well, think a person get rich and they ain't got a dollar bill no more? Bitch, I'm just like you. I haven't changed. Listen, man. I don't know. I ain't changed, gang. I'm just like you. I got the same dollar. The same dollar. Yeah, I go spend the same money. Right? I got a couple of these things, but they hate on me too. So same way y'all doing me. No, when you go try to make it, they gonna do you the same way. They gonna do you the same way. So when you go and try to do that, you gonna do all of this. You gonna go buy all of this, and they gonna tell you all that fake shit. Cause they ain't gonna never give it to you, and they ain't gonna never follow YouTube guidelines. So we do it all for that. Y'all ain't gonna never give it to me because I'm one of you. When you know I'm one of you to give it to you, I look just like you. You can see the poor in me. Because I've been poor longer than I've been rich, so you can see the fact that I'm poor, so you never gonna give it to me because I'm one of you. What don't you get that I understand? So I don't do it for you. I got a message. I don't want to do it because I told God, they gonna hate me. He said, go do it what I tell you to do anyway. So I'm only here, right? I'm only here to speak about him, and I don't want to do it. It's embarrassing, but I can get rid of my pride. Then he make me do it anyway. But you dumb bitch, stop playing with me. We got to follow YouTube guidelines. Can't say bitch. Not calling you bitch because we can't say bitch. Right? Bitch is harmful. That's harm. We don't want to harm nobody. Right? But bitch is always a female dog. And I'm talking about a female dog right now. Right? Right? But I ain't got nothing to prove. Right? I ain't got nothing to prove. Because if I try to prove to y'all, y'all ain't going to give it to me anyway. Right? Guess the same thing. People that know Baby and all them, they saying, oh, y'all know him. That shit fake too. He get the same shit for the people he know. But y'all know me. So I'm glad that y'all know me and know that I'm broke too. Yeah, I'm just like you. Don't look at me no different. Because then I feel different. Call me, identify me just like as you. Broke. Just like you. Because the money don't make me nothing. So look at me the same as you look at you. Broke. Been broke. Been broke so long. Right? Broke. Super broke. Right? So I don't want to talk about that. Y'all weird on the YouTube. Y'all weird on the YouTube. I come on here to fuck with y'all, man. Try to elevate y'all. But we got to follow YouTube guidelines. Y'all on here not following YouTube guidelines, gang. Yeah, we the same. Act like I'm broke too. Right? I'm not on here flexing on y'all, acting like, oh, I'm trying to shove down y'all throat like I'm richer than you. I'm not that type of person. So why y'all want to come on and hate on me? I only hate on people that supposed to be hated on. That talk about y'all, that go against y'all. Them the people I attack, so why y'all attacking me? I only attack people for y'all. Then y'all come over here and attack me. Why? I just want to know. That be bothering me because why y'all come on here and attack me? Why y'all come here and show me love? You say, oh, he a troll. No, I attack people that do y'all wrong. That try to trick y'all. Them the people I attack. But you come on here and want to attack me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm half Illuminati and half street. Right? But y'all want to make me look dumb. But y'all see all of this. Can't no dumb person do all of this. Right? I got to be smart. Right? Every room you see, every room in here y'all see is made to make money. When you come out of here, it's made to make money. You know, we do the podcast in here. It's made to make money. And this motherfucker right here is made to make money. Ain't nobody sleeping in this bitch. Ain't nobody sleeping in this bitch. So my house bigger than yours because I got to do more work than yours. If I ain't had to do this work, my house be just as small as yours. Stop playing with me. Ain't nothing changed. When the mission get bigger, things got to get bigger, but I stay the same. They want to act like the mission just bigger. If I didn't have to work out these rooms, it wouldn't be no room. Because if I ain't working, I spend time in one room. So what the fuck I got all these other rooms for? I don't know. You got to follow YouTube guidelines, though. So we got to follow YouTube guidelines about that. So I'll be trying to follow YouTube guidelines, gang. So we can't get too far. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves, right? I see all the good music first. That's 30 Deep Grimy. Like I see it all first, right? I see it first. That's Sexy Red. I see everything first. I got a good eye. Yeah, I made for this shit. Yeah, I got a good eye made for this shit, but man ain't gonna never give me my props because I still look broke. And I can't help it. And I don't wake up saying, how can I stop looking broke? I want to look broke. Even with all this on, I still look broke. Because I was broke longer than I was rich. And I'm only rich now because I know what not to spend my money on. I know what not to spend my money on. So it don't matter. It don't matter for real. That's all that matter. My hard work. And how much I can help somebody else. That's all that matter. So if I ain't got people hanging from my neck, that ain't shit. The only true sacrifice is blood. The only true sacrifice is blood. There's no other way to sacrifice nothing. The only true sacrifice is blood, so you ain't sacrificing no blood. Then get away from me with all the materialistic stuff. I don't want it. Right? I don't care what they talk about, gang. Everything I get is mine. See, God don't give nobody no money, but he gave me ability and a mind to make money. And he say, when you make money, don't be selfish with it. So then you got to make the money and give it to the people that's fortunate, but then they keep on having you making money. So then you say, I got to create a company. And then I put in the work for themselves, and then everybody going to keep money. Right? Because you get all the money, then you give it all away, then you ain't going to have no more money for yourself neither. And self-preservation is always good. Right? It's a little good. I can do for a little self-preservation at times. Right? I'm not going to Taco Bell because I don't live Taco Bell life. I told you, God give different people different missions. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with the person at Taco Bell. The person at Taco Bell can have a mission from God to be at Taco Bell to do something. But God gave me a bigger mission. I need a whole lot of billions to do that. So I got a lot of work to do. I got a bigger mission, so I need bigger shit. So that's why it's so hard for me, because he put more burden on me. I mean, I like what he put on them, but that's a lesser burden than the burden he put on me. And I'm thankful for my burden. I appreciate it. And I'm going to complete my mission. All right? No matter what y'all say, I'm going to complete my mission. Right? What I'm going to stop for, I got a mission. I'm backed by God, and can't nobody stop me. Right? It's impossible. So we going up. There's only one way. We got to go up. We got to go up. Yeah, got to focus on the mission at all times, and we going to go up. Yeah, I'm going to have dirt on my face. My hair going to fall out, right? And I'm going to put the fake stuff back in it and keep on going. It's going to fall out some more. I'm going to put some more fake stuff in it and keep on going. And then when Nelly give me that lawsuit, I get that $10 million. I'm going to be comfortable, and I'm going to buy a whole lot. And I'm going to probably get the transplant then, because I could probably spend about $100,000. So I'll probably get the transplant and let them, like, transplant it up and just put it all in there. You know what I'm saying? Once Nelly pay me, that'll be cool, right? That'll be something that I love to do, right? I don't know. What y'all think about that? Good idea? Nah. I'll do that when Nelly pay me my little money, you know? He got to pay me. We got a lawsuit. I wrote it. So why? He got to pay me. He got to pay me. I told y'all he got to pay me. So as soon as he pay me these millions, it's gonna be up, gang. I'm gonna do what I got to do. All right, you gotta do what you got to do when you get them millions, right? When you're up that high, you got to go play a little bit. Yeah, I finally pay you if I owe you, but I don't owe nobody because I try not to go in debt. Because everything I use, I produce. So that stop me from going in debt. I'm not saying I don't need nothing, but I'm saying everything I need, I produce. So I don't get to go in debt too much. Right? But I'm just like y'all. I'm not different. You know what I'm saying? But the debt can come hit me too. Because the shit I produce stop producing. Shit, and I go in debt just like you. Shit. Yeah, I'm not different, man. So I don't know why y'all be thinking like I be acting like I'm different. Y'all come over here and shit on me like I'm on here trying to shit on y'all. Right? Y'all come shit on me like I'm on here like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up and shit on people on the YouTube. I don't do that. My day going good. They don't care about my day. Nobody never asked me about my day on the YouTube. All they do is get on here and hate. They get on here and they hate me when they get on here. They don't ask me about. They don't ask me, hey, what's up with your day? They don't care about my day. Not on YouTube. I don't get on YouTube. People care about my day. Yeah, I get on here to talk and yeah, and to get fame. Yeah, I'm on YouTube for fame, for clout. Yeah, I like clout. Yeah, I know I'm a clout chaser, so I got to get all the clout. All right, hold up. Be right back. Yeah, so I gotta get all the clout. So I'm a clout chaser. So I come on YouTube to get the clout. Yeah. Now a lot of times people talk to me, they always want something. When somebody talk to you, they want something. That's what I think. I don't know. When somebody like, hey, how you doing? What you want? Like, cause don't nobody talk to you unless they want something. I'm from St. Louis, and we don't just wake up just talking to people. Every time, if somebody communicates something to you, they want something. Something's coming after that. Don't nobody care how you doing. Soon as they say how you doing, something else coming after that. I guarantee you that. They ain't gonna do nothing, but after that they gonna say, hey, can I get this? I can't add you like YouTube, Steve. I gotta send you a link. Text my phone, we can go live, I'll send you a link. But it ain't like on Instagram. I'm trying to get you back out here to get back on the pod, bro. Streets Unplugged, dead without you, gang. I ain't did no show yet, man. I need my co-host. Ain't no show without Steve Urkel, gang. How I'm gonna continue? How I'm gonna continue without Steve Urkel? Ain't no show without Steve Urkel. We gotta bring it back. They want Streets Unplugged because the streets ain't been plugged in a while, gang. You know the streets ain't been plugged in a while, man. Let's get it, man. You know they want Streets Unplugged. They tired of me just sitting in front of the microphone talking. We got to bring that back. We got to bring that back. I want to bring that back so bad. Nah, I ain't bought no 10 bands. I ain't gonna take your money. Right? We don't do that over here at Worldwide Hustle. Cause I keep taking 10 bands. You ain't gonna make 10 bands off my platform right now. I gotta build it up. But we got systems set up to where you can make money. Proper place to invest that 10 grand over a long period. Don't put that 10,000 on one thing. Like try to stretch your money out. Try to stretch it out to last. Like you don't want to just do one thing because it may not work. So you gotta have a reserve. So you want to put a little bit. Because if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. So you ain't gotta put a whole lot in it to see if it's gonna work. And then if it start working, simple, just add some more. If it works, it's okay, cool. Add some more. Because you don't want to put it all. Because then you fucked up. You got to put it all in there. Oh, gang. You put a little bit, you test it. So don't offer me 10,000. That's too much. Right? Put a little bit. Put a little bit. Right? If it go, add some more. So if I test me a little money first. Test me with a little money. If I turn that little money for more, add some more and build trust first. Don't just throw your money away. You got to build trust first. Don't just throw your money away. Now, I can flip that 10 grand for you, no lie. But why trust me with all of that money? Don't do that. That's not smart. That's not smart. It's not smart. Anybody that tell you that, it's not smart. So them artists run around saying 10,000. No, not smart. Because I'm going to make it back. Because if I give you 10,000, show me how I'm going to make it back then. Because when I give you money as investment, show me how to make my investment back. Right? But I can't show you how you're going to make $10,000 off one podcast because I ain't even figured it out yet. So why would I take your 10,000? I ain't even figured out how to make 10,000 off one podcast yet. But when I figure it out, then I can take your 10,000. But I want to make 10,000 off one podcast. It's coming. But I ain't figured that out yet. So I ain't the right person to give it to. I ain't the right person to get that 10,000 to. I don't think nobody is. Because ain't nobody figured that out. Not even Adam 33. He figured out how to rap, but he ain't figured that out. Adam 33 ain't even figured that out yet. Shit. 10,000? Shit. There's a lot you can do with 10,000. Get in front of more people than me or Adam can put you in front of. Had a consistent base with 10,000. So stop playing on me. You got 10,000 to spend, you good. You good with 10,000? You don't need much more. Most millionaires was made off of 10,000, and they ain't spending all at one time. Yeah, I mean they spent like 500, tested it, put another 1,500, tested some more, lost a little bit, tested some more, but they put the whole 10,000 in. They been fucked up. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. But I got to test the water first. Got to make sure it's green, right? You just can't just do that. You got to make sure it's green first. And then when it's green, you go all in. Because if it's making you money one day, it's going to make money tomorrow. So it ain't never no rush to spend no money because that ain't how money work. Because if it's making money, it's going to make money. I got time to go to the bank and look at it a little bit longer. If they rush you, then it ain't no good. Think about the weed. When you're trying to sell the weed, and you can't sell weed against YouTube guidelines. But think if you're trying to sell the weed, you want to hurry up and buy it. Hurry up, give me the money. Because you know once they buy it, there's no refunds. Once the money is gone, it's gone. So you better pay attention to that. I don't know. Y'all probably don't pay attention to that. Ask any question you want. Ask any question y'all want. I answer the questions. I answer any question. What's my message to the world? There's only one message to the world. So it's only one message, and it's the same word that everybody been bringing. That's my message to the world. The same message that everybody else brought before me. The same one Jesus brought. I got the same message. So that's the message. So I got the same message everybody before me. So I got a little twist to it like everybody else did. I took it and put a twist to it too. Right? So I got my own view of it like Paul and everybody else did. And if you want to know, I tell you my point of view. But it's the same shit. So that's what I tell you. Yeah. Jesus is broke. Because listen, this is why see God don't give people money. Right? Y'all wanna pray to God to get money. But let me tell you what he do. He don't give you money. But what he do. He give you, he put an idea in your mind, a business in your mind, and that'll get you money. Right? That's what he do. He give you ability to think, and he give you ability, wisdom to think better than everybody else. And then you build what you get because he just don't give you money without the work. He give you the idea, and then you got to keep on going through it, and then it work. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So he ain't gonna give you no money. I thought that too at first. I thought that too. I thought he finna give me a whole lot of money, but he kept on giving me ideas. Take these ideas and give me the money. And he said, I'm trying to keep you with the money, you dumb bitch. And he said that too. But God talked to people how he talked to people. Right? He talked to me how he talked to me. Right? And I don't know how he talked to y'all. But sometimes he get rough with me because I'm rough. So I'm saying, so he tell me how he got to tell me. Right? I don't know how he tell y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Right? But he told me what he told me. No, you can't borrow 20. Let me borrow 20. Do they do rituals in order to... Yeah, we got to do rituals. Everybody got to do rituals. You got to have a ritual, right? I got a morning ritual, right? I meditate, I pray. You got to have a ritual because you got to control your mind. Without a ritual, you can't control your mind. If you can't control your mind, you can't bring nothing to existence. So, yeah, you got to have a ritual. Ain't nothing wrong with a ritual. You better get you a ritual. Because if you ain't got a ritual, you fall for anything. You got to have something you're already doing so you won't get fooled. How you going to know the real from the fake? You can't know the real from the fake without no ritual, gang. You got to know the real from the fake. And you only know that when you got to look because it all look the same. Y'all confused about this. You don't know some people real, some people fake. Y'all still confused, so you know you got to think about it. So take your time and think about it. So you got to pray, meditate, and get you a ritual. You better. What kind of music do I like? I like high-speed music. I like St. Louis rappers, AMRD Huncho, stuff like that. Karma Twos. He got a Blackout project out right now called Blackout Go Crazy. So I like stuff like that. I listen to St. Louis music, right? That shit just go crazy to me, right? It goes all on my walls, all I really listen to. I don't really listen to nothing else but high speed music. If it really ain't that, it's really bad. The music really ain't that good. Not to me. But the other music probably good, but it ain't good to me. I just like high speed music, St. Louis music. That's all I listen to. Right? Yeah, Street Country Grammar too. Everybody from St. Louis on there. Right? What's a good investment? Self. Good investment is self. Knowledge. So listen, let me tell you something. The best investment is knowledge. So once you learn about something, you're the best at it. So invest in self, knowledge, and information. That's the best. That's the best thing. 'Cause then you know what not to do. That's a solid investment. The best investment you can ever make. If you got money, invest in self. Self. That's the best investment. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Invest in self, damn fool. I don't have to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that too much because I don't know nothing about that. Self is the best investment. Self. Yourself. I ain't got no special magic for you. Everybody got their own. Everybody got to find their own glitch. Everybody got their own glitch. You got to find yours. And if you don't invest in yourself, it's going to take longer. I found my glitch. Find yours. I ain't ran from no man. I ain't ran from DW Flame. Get off my line. You sound goofy. You right there. Everybody saw that. I didn't run. No, you can't get no $100 coming out to nobody. No. No, I didn't run from DW Flame, gang. Stop that. My feet never left the ground, and I was still bag wide open and ready to catch another case if I had to. Right? But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm from St. Louis, gang. We don't run. We stand our ground, and we put you down. Simple. Simple. I don't do all that. I said what I gotta say, and if you touch me, then you gotta lay where you gotta lay. Yeah, I said what I gotta say, and if you touch me, you gotta lay where you gotta lay. I ain't got nothing to do with it after that, right? Because I just said something, and my words shouldn't make you mad. If my words make you mad enough to die, then you just deserve to die, and I ain't got nothing to do with that. Cause God protect me. I told you that, so I don't got no gun. So I'm not saying I was gonna kill him, but I'm saying I'm protected. And if you touch me, then something bad gonna happen to you. Right? So I don't think you should run around touching me. It won't be a good idea. On GD, it won't be a good idea to touch me. Because if you touch me, you gonna go down fast. Yeah, I got a dog. It's a Mata Poo. His name Ace. Ace, come here. Yeah, that's what I want. So you don't wanna attack me. That'd be a bad move. Yeah, you don't want to attack me. You ain't never heard nobody scream all these gangs. All these gangs protect me. On GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing on me, on Crip and Blood. So you better watch out. So you don't want to, you better watch out. I swear to God, so y'all don't be, you ain't going to do nothing to me and get away with it. Because God got me protection. He got me protected. But y'all don't know that. Everywhere I go, every state I go to, the streets love me. They protect me from you goofies. They protect me. Because they know I ain't playing with the gang. They know I ain't no goofy. When you seen a nigga run around in Chicago, say on Larry David, and they ain't trying to... Rick Ross couldn't even do it because he a goofy. They know I'm not no goofy, so they don't be tripping with me in Chicago, gang. The home of the original gangsters, and y'all ain't seen it yet. Y'all ain't never seen nobody like that. Chicago play with me, and Chicago don't play with nobody. Y'all ain't never seen Chicago play with nobody. But Chicago play with me. Chicago love me, nigga, on GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I'm official, gang. I'm really that. I'm forever broke. I keep telling you that. You can't get the broke off me. You can't get the broke, but this ain't plastic. That #1 billboard ain't plastic. Made about a couple million off of that. But we can't talk about that. Made a couple million off of that. Yeah, but we can't talk about that though. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about that. Because we talk about that, and they gonna be like, why you talking about that for? Mm-hmm. We can't talk about that. I got property invested over there. I got a 4-family I just got. I got it for $10,000, right? I'm not, but I ain't paid the $10,000. I bought the $10,000. I'm gonna borrow 60 more and put in it, and then I'm gonna sell it for 300,000, and the 300,000 like 220 gonna be all free. So I'm about to do that too. So I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So I don't really got time to be like playing with y'all. I told you I brushed my teeth. I even got them fixed before, but they keep on coming back the same. So I just keep them the same now because when when I first got them done, they were looking real good, but then they were falling out, and it cost 500 each tooth to fix them, and they fell out in like 2-3 days. So if I pay $500 each tooth every 2-3 days, they'll break me. So I gotta decide to keep them like this. You know what I'm saying? They keep falling off. Yeah, probably bad quality, because I got to get the best deal. That's probably what it was, bad quality. But I had to get the best deal, though, because I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of money. Not for no teeth, right? Because they've been fucked up my whole life. I was only getting them for y'all. Ain't like I was changing them for me. I liked the way they was. They didn't bother me. So I was changing them for my YouTube and my Instagram. So they wasn't for me. So when I got like kind of like mid quality, like, you know, because I didn't really want to spend the money. It's one thing you don't know about the rich. It's hard to spend the money. So I really ain't want to spend the money. I couldn't make myself spend the money for real. So I try to get the best price. And I'm like, damn, man, I don't really want to do it. But I had to do it. I was trying to get it for y'all. Then I tried to get the best price. And then that even fucked up. So that money was wasted too. So I wasted all my money. So I can't do it no more. Because I can't get the price I want. Because I know they're going to just fall off. It's just a fake. It's going to go back to where it was once whatever it is wear off. So I'm just going to keep it like this from now on. I just decided that. I decided to keep it like this. I don't know if I got gum disease, but I did spend like, I was in a penitentiary and they had me in a hole for like 8 months. I didn't get to brush my teeth for 8 months. So, and I was in the penitentiary. I was over there in Illinois, and I told Fruit Loop this story. Fruit Loop from the Greens. He probably thought I was capped, but I was in the jail cell for 8 months, and I told him I was a Muslim. At this time, I thought I was a Muslim. So I thought I need a Quran because everybody was white. I said I gotta be different. I'm a Muslim. Give me a Quran. Y'all can't like not give me a Quran. And they said no. They still never gave me a Quran. They put me in the hole with a Bible. And I was in a hole for 8 months with a Bible, no brush my teeth, no toothbrush, no none of that. And then that's probably how I got it, if I got it. But I don't know if I got it, because I never went and got it checked. Because I really ain't worried about it. But they punished me, and they put me in the hole for 8 months. And I couldn't brush my teeth. I could not listen. They gave me. I kept on asking for a toothbrush and toothpaste. They kept on saying it's coming, it's coming. So sometimes I try to take the rag and wipe it, but that didn't work. I was wiping it with the rag and shit. The food was still stuck. I woke up, tasted like yesterday's food in my mouth. It was a bad experience. It was a bad experience. So I'm like, no, I ain't want to do that no more. Listen, and I called my lawyer, and every time I was in a white hick town. So every time I called my lawyer, he was like, man, I'm trying to get it done, but they wouldn't even move me. But 8 months, I got it done. I got out, and they gave me a toothbrush. Man, I was happy. I felt like, God damn. And then they gave it to me, it was that big. So I got out, and they handed me a toothbrush that big. I'm like, what the fuck? I got 8 months worth of shit. I'm supposed to give it out that big. I need like 4 or 5 of those. Yeah, so that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. And I'm like, dang, they fucked up my teeth for life. So I'm good with it. So that's what y'all get. Cause I ain't finna be the one, you know what I'm saying, messing with my teeth again, trying to fix them again. Why was I in jail? I thought I was a street drug dealer. I tried to go to a small town with a whole bunch of ice. I took a whole bunch of ice to a small town, and when I first got there, it was cool, right? So I get there. Well, I'm tell you how I met the dude. I met the dude from jail. Well, I didn't go to jail. My little homie went to jail at the time. He went to jail. He met dudes. I met dude from jail. He was down here trying to buy something. Woo woo woo. And y'all probably like this nigga with the police, but he wasn't the police. He turned out to be solid the whole way through, right? But so we meet him and shit. He need to get a ride back, but he gonna buy a 4-way, but he gonna pay like triple the price. So I'm like, shit, I'll take him. I'm like, shit, I'll take him all the way, cause he finna buy triple the price. Shit, I'm gonna take him all the way. So we get in the car. I take him all the way. He buy the first one. Now, mind you, he paid like 3 times or 4 times the normal amount, right? So I'm like, shit, man, I'll come to you. See, if you pay like 6 times the normal amount, he agreed. So I thought, shit, I'm gonna take hella more, cause if it's him down there, it's more of him down there. So I took hella more down there, like suitcases full, and we got rid of it like 4 or 5 times. Man, about the 6th time I came, I never should have came. It was over with. The paperwork online, cause look, this is the only reason why I was kind of smart but dumb. So I used to get 2 hotel rooms, one for the drugs and one for me. Neither one of them was in my name. And when they got me in the lobby, not connected to no rooms. So they had to prove that I had control of them rooms, and they really couldn't do that. It was really hard to do that because, like, why? How can you do that? It's not on my possession. It's 2 rooms in here. One of them got drugs, one of them don't. But you can look it up. You can look it up. Yeah, I don't never snitch on nobody. Yeah, I was young as hell. Yeah, but I was trying to get that money. But I went, listen, because look, this is what I thought. I'm like, damn, all the geeks be coming all the way into town. They come into town. I'm like, man, if I go to the geeks, I can charge more. So we actually went to the geeks to charge more. And like, we was charging hella more. Like, it was going crazy. I got to the point where I was bringing it down. They had businesses down there. I was bringing it down in bikes. So I take bikes and open bikes up and put the stuff all the way down up in the bikes. So put the bikes in there. So in the frame of the bikes was all the ice. So all the ice be all in the frames of the bikes and shit. And I had a white dude drive the bikes down there on the back of the truck. And that's how we got it into town. The only way I got caught was this. I got caught because I was too greedy. I got caught for being greedy. So dude owed me like $200. And I'm like, man, now he spent all this shit with me. He owed me like $200. But I don't know, I was tweaking. I'm like, cuz, give me my money. I like, I'm gonna go get the money. I'm like, go get my money now. The whole time I'm trying to leave. So I'm pressing him. He like, boom, boom. He go to his house to get the money, but he ain't get the money. He stole it from his mama and them. He come back. He give me the money. I press him. Now his mama and them like, oh no, he going through one of them things again. So they called the police. The police tracked his phone and came to me, and that's how they got me. That's how they got to me. So they wasn't even worried about none of the operation. I got caught for trying to press a nigga out of $200. That's facts. So we all make dumb decisions. Right? I trying to press nigga. He was buying shit for me for like, just say he buying for me and buying for me. I'm like, no, I want all the money. And that's why I quit following the money, because that shit, I killed myself. I mean, it was just like real weird because they didn't hit me with all the drugs. I beat it, but they took everything. So that shit be bad when you live life like that. So when you live life like that, I was like, damn, I can't believe that I just did that dumb shit. I swear to God. But y'all don't think that's true. But that happened to me. The first time I ever went to jail, I'll tell you this, I was young. And I had a partner, his name was Earl. And Earl was a thief, right? And I had a girlfriend. And my girlfriend at the time had another friend. And her friend was fat, but they lived in some good houses. Like we from like the projects. They live in good houses. And the house had like VCRs in it and all kind of like good shit in it. And right, he was like, damn, they said come over there. But the whole time I'm thinking like they over there. But when we get over there, he like, shit, you see all the shit was in the house? We finna go in there and get it. Now mind you this, I'm like, shit, I want that caller ID. I said, I want to get that caller ID in that house. Bam. We go in there, break in the house. He take everything. He take all shit. I take the caller ID. I go back to the house. I left a footprint there of my shoe, right? And they knew what kind of shoe I had. So I guess the girl told her mama. They came and got me to look at my shoes. And the only thing I had was one thing. And that was that motherfucking caller ID. So I was mad as hell, and everybody thought I was a thief, and I wasn't even no thief. He was over there like, damn, I'm gonna go and take the caller ID because he already breaking in the place. Like I ain't want to break into place. I came over there because he said they wanted us to come over there, and by the time I got over there, he decided to break into place. So I was like, let me take me a caller ID. Here's the killing part. When they come for me, they ain't know nothing about him, so I couldn't tell. So I went to jail for a caller ID. They gave me 3 years. They charged me with burglary. So look, this is how they did me. They come down to jail. They charged me with burglary in the second degree. This is how they set me up. I'm telling you, they charged me with burglary in the second degree, and say I burglarized the house, and all I got was a caller ID. So all the other stuff on there, they charged me with that too. So mind you, they called me, they charged me with this. Little Earl still out. I was mad as hell, little Earl. Little Earl ended up having a baby by the girl. So the girl still don't know. She know now that Earl broke on her shit. But she probably just found out now. I never told nobody. But she ended up having a baby by little Earl. Right? She had a baby by little Earl. So, but little Earl actually broke in her shit. Right? I ain't the one that broke in her shit the whole time. They remember my shoes though. Cause I jumped in the mud. And the detective took a picture of the mud and the shoe. And they matched my shoes with that shoe. Plus I had to call the ID. Right? 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 And that's what Earl did. And Earl did to me. So look, so after that, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, cool. So I'm thinking, they charged me with the burglary. They're going to send me to jail. So they're going to give you 5 years papers, SIS. That means if you finish the probation, we ain't going to give you no time. You ain't going to go on your record. I said, bet. So I took that. 2 years later, I'm in a penitentiary because I was smoking weed. They violated me. Sent me to penitentiary with 3 years. I went down for 3 years, but I didn't do 3 years. I only did like 4 or 5 months. I did 4 or 5 months. In Missouri, they got like a 20%. So you do like 20% your first time down. So in Missouri, you do like a 20%. So I go down, I do the 20% time, I come home. I like end up with a burglary, it's cool. So it's a burglary. Bam. So I'm moving on. I say, I ain't never burglarized a house before. So I just got to selling drugs. So I'm selling drugs, all this shit. Bam. Some shit go down. It's kind of crazy. So shit go down. Well, I'm giving my partner. My partner tell me you got 4.5 ounces. I'm like, yeah, I got 4.5 ounces. The whole time I'm telling myself, damn, I'm finna gank him out the 4.5 ounces, but this is my partner, so but I'm finna gank whoever he with. But I'm like, no, I made the fake dope and everything. I'm like, damn, I'm finna gank they people, like try to get the money. But I'm like, fuck, it's my partner, so I ain't gonna do it. So when I get there, I'm like, yeah, I got it. He like, man, give it to me. They in the house. Now, mind you, I was just finna gank them. But I'm like, I bet they in the house, cool. Go on, give it to him. So I hand him 4.5 ounces of dope. So I'm looking in the car, I'm sitting there. So I smoked me a joint. Back then we was smoking like joints. So I rolled up a joint. I'm smoking a joint like, damn, he taking a long time. So I look up. When I look up to the rear view, I see him running that way. Now when he running across, I'm thinking like he coming to me. So I'm like, oh, he coming. So I go start the car. But as I look, he ain't running to me. He running away from me. So I'm like, oh my God, you finna gank me, and I was just not finna gank you. I should have just got you. Right? So anyway, he running. Bam. So I run too. Now, man, I don't got my pole on me because before we got in the car, he told me I don't know these people, give me the pole. So I gave him my pole and I gave him my work. So, man, I don't got my pole because when he was going in, he don't know him. So I gave him my pole and I gave him the work. Right? So it's like you got to learn. You got to live and learn. Right? I'm thinking this is my partner, though. I'm thinking this is my straight up partner. This is my man. Right? So, right, look. So I give him my pole, I give him the work, he go in. I'm smoking the weed, I look back, I see him going that way. So I jump out the car, call down like, yo. I'm like, yo, Eddie. His name was Eddie. I'm like, yo, Eddie. He looked back and he pulled the pole. So I bagged back like he got the pole. So I'm like, damn. I bagged back, I jump in the car. Now we got the same mutual partner. Now I was at the mutual partner house that day when I was finna gank him. And I was telling the mutual partner that I was finna gank him. But I decided not to gank him. So I couldn't think if he was telling him I was finna gank him or not because I decided not to do it. Well, before I was going, if I said don't tell people what you think, because now I'll go back to his house. So I go to his house to get a gun because now he got my gun. I go back, I'm like, damn, look, Eddie just hit me. And his name was Big Q. So I go to Big Q house. I'm like, damn, Big Q, Eddie just robbed me, bro. Like, he took the work, and I was definitely, he like, woo. I'm like, give me a pole. He like, man, I ain't got no pole. Man, you got a pole, right? So I can't get no pole. At this time, Eddie pulling up. So now when Eddie pulling up, I'm nervous now. What you coming back for? I go out the back door. I don't got no pole. He wouldn't give me no pole. So now Eddie pulling up. Now mind you, he got my pole. He got my 4.5, and it's my last 4.5. That's why I was finna hit him. I was finna hit him because I went to the strip club before then and fucked up all my money. So all I had left was 4.5. So I'm like, man, I'm finna hit him. But I said, I ain't finna do my man like that. I'm gonna give him the 4.5 to sell it. But he ended up taking the 4.5 and my gun, right? So I'm like, damn, Eddie fucked up for that. So I go to Big Q. Now Big Q wouldn't give me the gun. So I'm getting mad. So I call Rip. Right? I call Rip. I like, Rip, man, I need a piece. Woo. Now mind you, now Eddie is Rip big homie. But he my big homie too, but he like raised both of us. I like, man, Eddie just did blase blase. He like, man, come to the crib. Right? I go to the house, right? He give me, y'all look this charge up to. He give me a gun. He give me a bulletproof vest and say you gotta protect yourself. And remember, whatever you do is on you. I'm like, man, whatever. This man just took my shit. So I put the vest on. I grabbed the gun. Now, man, I knew where his mama house was at. It was a dumb decision. So I can't find him. I'm looking for him. I can't find him. I'm riding everywhere looking for him. I can't find Eddie nowhere. And I swear to God, anybody in the streets is vouch for this. So I can't find Eddie. So I'm riding around looking for Eddie. Right? Boom. I go to his house. I'm like, fuck, I just been shooting his house. Now I got a 6-shot 38. Because Rip gave me a 6-shot 38 and a vest. Now I got a 6-shot 38 with a box of bullets. I'm gonna shoot at his house to bring him out. So I boom, 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 inside the house. Boom, I run off. I drive away. Boom, I go to the crib. Now, mind you, I'm like, that's finna work. Now, the next day, now it didn't work when I thought it was gonna work. I thought he was gonna come back that day. But he didn't come back that day. So I'm like, damn, that shit didn't work. So the next day, I guess it did work. So I'm sitting in my car next day, like, damn, thinking about what Eddie at. I can't find him. I see a car coming down. Now, mind you, when the car get to coming down the street, it's going slow. But when it busts a U-turn, I'm like, oh, no. I bust a U-turn and just start shooting out the window. Now I got 6 shots. So now the car busts a U-turn, I start shooting out the window. Bop, 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 bop. I let off 6 of them. Now, man, I don't got no more. I rushed. He was still all the way down the street, so I didn't even hit him. So I'm like, fuck. So by this time, he done got behind me. He let off 2. I boom, boom. I go down. I get in St. Louis, I get on the highway going on 70. Right? I get off, go on 70. I fly down 70. He right behind me. Because we coming out of Pond Line. I'm from Pond Line. So he come on. We flying behind me. He bucking at me. Buck. I can't buck back, but I'm trying to load, but I got a revolver. See, when you got a revolver, it's weird because revolvers is different. Right? But it ain't like y'all, nowadays, y'all got the guns like different. But I got a revolver. So I can't load the revolver. I'm like, I want to see the police. I'm like, damn, what the fuck the police when you need them? How the fuck if you chasing behind me and you shooting at me and what the police at? So the whole time, now, I ain't no snitch. Now, I wouldn't have told him nothing, but I'm like, damn, it got to be some type of help. But I'm riding. Eddie coming down just bucking at me, but I know Eddie ain't no killer. Eddie got somebody with him because Eddie driving, the motherfucker outside the car shooting at me. I'm like, who? But I know Eddie can't really drive. I got Eddie, so I jump off the highway. Once I noticed it was Eddie driving, I get off the highway, I go around, hit a couple curves, bam, I come back up, Eddie gone because Eddie can't drive. Because Eddie was my partner. So I know Eddie can't hit no couple corners, right? So I hit my corners, pop, 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 boom. I zip out, I come. I say, you know what? Back then, it was crazy. Now, mind y'all, the 38, so we didn't have like no cell phones and shit like that. All that shit. But I went back to the thing, we had beepers. So I go to the thing, right when it's over, I beep Eddie, 911. Boom. Eddie called back. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you know I'm killing you. You already the fuck, yeah, I'm killing you, bro. Ooh, we argue back on the phone like, yeah, I'm killing you. He cracking guns in the thing. I'm cracking guns. I'm like, nigga, when I catch you, you dead. Cause I paged him. Wait till he come out. Like, yeah, you know I'm killing you. So bam. So we like, cool. Now, man, he got this dope and he can't get rid of it. So man, y'all, I was going to a spot in St. Louis. So the spot in St. Louis, if you go on Goodfella, right there on Goodfella, it's a hotel behind the Goodfella. Right, it's a hotel right there. It's a liquor store right there called the Crosshairs, right there on Goodfella. But right behind the Goody Goody is a hotel right there. So I used to always sell dope out the hotel because once you go in, you can get a room and they keep on coming back and forth. I took Eddie there with me all the time, so I knew Eddie was gonna be there. Now, mind y'all, I ain't got no drugs, I ain't got nothing, but I know it's geeks up there that'll give me money so I can go get drugs. So I go up there. I don't got no money for a room, but I know the dude. I like, bro, give me the room for a second. Well, why? He smoked too. He give me the room. I get the room. I'm looking for geeks so I can try to get some money. Now, man, I'm not looking for Eddie. He just shot at me. I parked my car at the goody goody, and I walked down there. So now I didn't walk. So I know he be up here. So I parked my car at the goody goody, and I walked down. Right. So I walked all the way down. So when I walked down from the goody goody, I'm in a room now. I ain't got no money. He took the 4.5. I'm like, damn. I've been shooting at him, shooting at me, but now I gotta get some money because these bullets running out. So I'm like, damn. So boom, I go through. I see a geek. They got 100. Now I got a plug. I call him like, man, we got 100. Now he finna give me 10 for 100. They only finna get 5. But I don't even give them 5. I give them like 2. I just pop and get like, man, this shit short. I don't even care. I shut the door. Bam. So I got the rest. I make about 300 to 400 off of that. Buy me a 1/4 ounce. Now this time when I bought a 1/4 ounce, I got like a nice stack. This is like the next day. So the next day I got like a 1/4 ounce. I got hella dope. So I'm like, all right, cool. We good. He took 4.5 from me. I'm still down like 4.25, but I got this 1/4. I can come back. So, but this time I see him come in the lot. Like he come in the lot. Now I'm in a room this time with all geeks. Now mine with the room like I'm inside the room. Now everybody is smoking crack. So the room is just full of all crack smoke. And like if you ever been in the motel, the room is small, ain't nothing in there but like a little air conditioning thing right there. So I'm trying, you can't really open the windows, they got them locked. So I got the air thing blowing, trying to, I'm getting contact for sure. So I'm smoking weed too. So, but I'm trying to blow all the crack away. But we look out the window like, man, Eddie over there, and he got some work. I'm like, what he got? Like, what he got? I ain't got my work. Like, go buy something from him. Woo. I said, go tell him you want some work. Boom. I get him some money. They go over there, they come back. Like, yeah, that's Eddie for sure. Boom. I'm like, all right, we got it. Now, the whole time, I ain't gonna say this nigga name that's with me, because he ain't with me at this time. I'm in there by myself. So I'm like, all right, cool. We finna fuck this nigga Eddie up. Now, my car all the way up there. So I tell somebody with me, go get my car. Right? I'm gonna go up there, get my car, and park my car like right outside, like cross her. Like if you go inside the hotel, you gotta go in, it's like a U. It's like a U like this. When you go in, it's like a U. But once you come in, you gotta go all the way around. So I like park my car right there, like to where it block off the entrance where can't nobody get out. Because if he try to get out, he gotta hit that car. Right? I like park my car right there. So I told him to go get my car. So he go get my car, bam. Boom, park there. And I said, now you go knock on that door real hard. Bam, that door, like you finna do something. He gonna run out scared. So whoever they do, he run out. By the time he run out, I done came out the back and I came around. Now I'm in my car. By the time he came out, he tried to come out. Bam, I pop out my car. What? I swear to God, I can't make this up. What? All through the glass. I'm like, yeah, he dead. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, you dead. I get in the car. Boom. I drive off. Smooth hit. I'm good. Right? I'm good. I'm like, ain't no thing. We good. Right? Boom, I see the ambulance going, the police going. I'm like, cool. I'm at the goody watching for a little bit. I keep on going down. Bam. I get off the highway. I go to St. Ann. And St. Louis, like, I go to St. Ann because I'm getting the fuck out the city. I go all the way to St. Ann. So I go to, it was like Northwest Plaza was out there by then. It was a hotel by Northwest Plaza. And plus you could sell dope out there too. So I fly all the way out there to Northwest Plaza. I'm happy as hell. I'm listening to 50 Cent. I'm woo. I fly out there. Boom. I pick up a little chick with me. We get out there. Bam. I'm like, all right, bam. Now, mind you, I double parked. Now, here go I double parked. So I parked my car into a parking spot, but it was double parked. Now, I'm in St. Ann. Now, man, I just know I was committed to this homie. But I'm in St. Ann. My dumb ass in double parked the car. Right? So I go inside the room with the girl. Right? So we in there. So mind you, I got the dope still because I couldn't sell the dope. So I got like maybe a 1/4 ounce of dope. Maybe like, it's a 1/4 ounce. And I still got the gun because I don't get rid of the gun. I just hit him up with the gun. Boom. And I still got the vest. Now mind you, I got the vest too. So boom, I get in there. She's like, damn, you got the vest on? I'm like, yeah, I got the vest on. And I just smoked the nigga. Stop playing with me. I'm like, yeah, I just smoked the nigga. Yeah, I got the vest on. And I just smoked the nigga too. Right? So I'm like, yeah, I just smoked the nigga. I got a vest on. So we boom, we smoking this shit. And at this time, like I told you, can still sell dope over there. So mind you, I look out the window. I'm dumb as hell. I look out the window, I see a white person. I'm like, oh, they a geek. They trying to buy some dope. I jump out. Now, mind you, I don't know why I did this. Like, I'm dumb as hell. I just shot a nigga all the way on the other side of town. I just shot a nigga, right? So I look out the window. I'm like, okay, cool. I go out the geek. You guys wants work? Like, yeah, we trying to get 200. I'm like, bet, 200. Boom. I'm like, man, come to the room. Now, mind you, I should never said come to the room. I like, come to the room. I should have had it on me. So I'm like, man, come to the room. Bam. They come around. They come to the room. Bam. I give them the dope. I give them the 200. They go. Boom. They come right back. Boom. They coming right back. Back and forth. I'm like, damn. So now I'm running out. I'm running low. I'm like, damn, I'm finna run out. So at this time, I look out the window, the door knock again, boom, 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 but it's harder. I'm like, damn, that's a harder knock. Why it knocking so hard? Now, mind you, this time ain't out. I'm like, damn, it gotta be them. So I finna, now mind you, I ain't got no coochie yet. I finna hit her. Now I did all this flexing, told her I was a killer. I finna hit her because now she's super hot. Like she hot. It's like this a killer. And he got money. He done served everybody. He been serving. He out there caught this white geek. Right? He did all of this. He just killed the nigga. He told me, I see the gun. I see the money. I see the drugs. This him. That what she think. I'm like, yeah, I'm him. So when the door knocked, she ain't thinking nothing of. I'm like, man, they knocking hard as hell. They want this shit. This that fire. This that motherfucking shit. Right? So they bam on the door. Boom, boom. I'm like, nigga, hold the fuck up. Here I come. I gotta put my pants on. I'm talking to them like they the regular geeks. Because I was down selling dope in the city. Down the same way. I'm talking like a regular. Like, man, hold the fuck up. Here I come. Boom. I look out the door, police. Oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the police. So first thing I think, like, the fuck, what I supposed to do? I took the gun and opened the toilet and tried to put it inside. I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb. Y'all gonna say I'm dumb. Anyway, I took the gun, I opened up the toilet, I stuffed it inside the toilet, I shut the thing, bam. I go inside the now mind you, this is why the other case I beat because I knew this. Now mind y'all, the other case I just told y'all about in the hotel, this is why they didn't get me because of this incident. Boom. So I go and I put the dope. I like to keep this dope. I'm not finna give it down. The whole time I could have flushed it. But mind you, I just lost that 4.5. So I'm like, damn, I can't flush this dope. I got this money. I made money off them, but I can't flush this dope. I need this dope. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep this dope. They don't really want none what they want. I'm probably just double parked. But I'm forgetting I don't got license and the car not registered and the plates is wrong. I forgot about all of that. So now boom. So I take the dope, I put it in the thing, I open the door. Open the door for the police. He like, yeah, this your car out there? I'm like, no. But my mind said say yeah, because I know I'm supposed to say yeah, but somehow my mouth said no. But I'm like, fuck, why I say no? But I'm like, well, they say it's your car because that's the car that's on the room. So how is not your car? It's on the room. I'm like, man, I don't know. He like, you mind if I come in? Now, that's why I could have said no. I could have said no, don't come in. But I was young and dumb. He said, you mind if we come in? And my dumb ass said, yeah. So when he come in, boom, they come in, they grab the gun, pop, they grab the shit, pop, they go outside. I'm like, damn, they got the gun. I just shot dude. I know they finna find out I just shot dude. Fuck what I finna do. So I'm woo. We go down to the station. So we get to the station. They're like, we got this gun and this drugs. And like, okay, cool. We finna lock you up. I'm like, all right, cool. But I don't go to the regular jail. The feds come. I'm like, what the fuck the feds doing here? Like, I know what the feds, because they had like suits on and shit. They say, yeah, you got gun protecting dope. I said, that's a small amount of dope, and that's a small amount of gun. That's one gun, small amount of dope. How is that fed? You can't just fed me. They said, we got to fed you because we got another investigation because this gun could be involved to a shooting. When they said shooting, I said, woo, I thought it was a homicide. I thought I killed them. I thought I jumped out the goddamn car, boop, all through the window. Right? What you mean shooting? I committed a murder. Stop playing, I'm a killer. Stop playing on me. So anyway, it could be involved in a shooting, right? Bam. So they go through whatever, right? Eddie didn't snitch, right? I don't know. Eddie didn't snitch. I fuck with Eddie. Well, Eddie, I go to the feds. They give me 8 years because they had to run it wild. Now, mind you, the burglary I told y'all about that I didn't commit. They told me that burglary was a violent crime. So since that burglary was a violent crime for a mother, listen, gang. They told me the burglary was a violent crime, and all I got out of that was what? Well, for the telephone. So look, so for the caller ID. So they told me that was a violent crime, right? So they put me up high on the guidelines. So I had to get 5. I had to get 3. Remember, I had the bulletproof vest. They said the bulletproof vest for being in the crime of violence before, I couldn't own the bulletproof vest because I had a violent crime. So they gave me 3 years for the bulletproof vest, right? I'm like, I ain't never did a violent crime. I just took a motherfucking thing for the phone. What violent crime I do? They give me 3 years for that. They give me 5 years for the gun protecting dope because that's mandatory minimum. Like, you got to get 5 years, and they run it wild. So now I got 8 years running wild. Right? Right? And that's a true story. That's a true story. Like life can go any kind of way. You never know how it's gonna go. All right, the wisdom I'm sharing it for is you never the same as you was yesterday, and you really gotta look and you really gotta pay attention, cause the world you create in your mind is the world that you build. That's what I'm trying to let you know. You create it in your mind and you build it in reality, right? I thought I killed them, therefore I killed them. In my mind, he wasn't even dead. Everything that I thought in my mind happened exactly how I thought it, but it wasn't really happening. So is the world fake or real is my question. So if everybody can change their mind to what they can see and they can see it anytime they want, is this shit fake or real? That's what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Is it real? Is it fake? And how do you decide? How do I determine? What about the jail time? They sent me to Greenville, right? And first you I went to Greenville. Now I'm young. Now mind you, when you go to jail when you're young, now I was in county jail for a long time. Not a long time, for like 5-6 months. Now when I get there, it's my first time. Like I've been to that one jail in the Fed, but in the state, but it was different in the Fed. So when you get to the Fed, everybody got money. Now mind you, I'm in the Fed, but I don't got money. Cause when I got locked up, all I had was that quarter. I just got hit for the 4.5, so I'm in Fed without money. That's why I'm like, how the fuck I'm in the Fed when I ain't got money? Cause everybody else in the Fed supposed to have money. Then I realized that wasn't true. Right? That wasn't true. So I get there, I think I'm around everybody with money, then everybody in there was still broke like me. And they had a lot of more niggas in there that got caught with the same little shit. So I go down there, and my first day on the dorm is different. They tell you don't take nothing from nobody, and tell you all these stories about people gonna touch you and stuff, but I didn't have that kind of experience, right? So when I come in, but I had that in my mind. So when I come in, I'm coming in Greenville, and you 044. So when you go to the feds, they be like, we gotta take you to your car. So you gotta have a car in the fed. Like you can go in there like saying you ain't with nobody, but that really ain't how it works. So you gotta go into a car. So you gotta so if you don't go into a car, you really can't really walk the yard, right? But then you ain't really in the car all the way until your paperwork come back, and then you all the way in the car. But the easiest car to get into is your car from your state, and my state was 044, so that was the easiest. Even though I was Crip, it was easier for me to get in the 044 car at the time when I first getting in until my paperwork came, because that's how I get all the stuff that I needed, like stuff you need like to take a shower and shit like that. Yes. Now, I can't. No, listen, I got successful when I realized that I made all the bad choices. When I made all the bad choices, I realized I could just make good ones. Because all that bad stuff happened a little bit at a time. They didn't happen from one bad decision. All them bad decisions added up to that bad outcome of 8 years. But if I do the same good outcomes a little bit at a time, it's going to add up too. So once I realized I was in control, that's when I changed. Simple. But you gotta look at it like that, because y'all be looking like everybody else in control of y'all life. Y'all be blaming everybody else. But when you blame everybody else, you can't see that it's you. And if you can't see it's you, then you can't never change it. So how you gonna change it if you don't know it's you? So that's how I realized it was me. Because I had to realize it was me so I could change it. And then once I realized that, I changed it. And then you got all of this. Because I always been like a person that's destined to do something, but I was destined to do wrong, so I did a lot of wrong. Right? So it's on you. So that was like the purpose of that story. Right? So that's the only that's the fights in jail. Man, it's crazy, right? I ain't had no fights in jail, right? But in jail, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Don't laugh, because it's funny. It was a nigga in jail called Worldwide. I swear to God, I ain't lying. If a nigga been to Greenville, they know a nigga named Worldwide. But the thing Worldwide was he was a GD. And he was a Muslim, right? But it's crazy, because one day I was out there Worldwide. Now Worldwide was he from Chicago. He was from Chicago, but he called himself Worldwide. And everybody, he had glasses on, he was short, and he was fat. So they called him Worldwide. And so we was up in there, and Worldwide lie all the time. He talk about shit, but we ain't never seen it before. So we really can't call him on his lies. He talk about being all over the world in spots we ain't never seen. So niggas can't really say he capping, right? So one day, we all go eat. right? And I decided I ain't finna go eat this day. So this time worldwide, now in jail, they got a thing. They got their towel up like that. You can't go in the room. So if the towel up, you can't go in the room. But me and worldwide got so cool. When I see the towel, I didn't know that the towel was up when I go into the room. So I'm like, damn, he got the towel up, but I ain't know. Like when you look at the window, like it's like a small glass. You gotta really notice the towel. So everybody going to chow. So I'm like, damn, is worldwide going to chow or not? So I'm going in there. Right, so I ain't know that, right? So I go inside the jail. I go inside the cell, bam. I open the cell, he in there eating, and he eating pork. I'm like, man, you a Muslim. Why you eating pork? He like, shut the door, 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 shut the door. So he mad as fuck. He mad as fuck, right? I'm like, man, how you eating pork, whatever. Nigga, you supposed to be this, that, and the other. Remember I told you I thought I was Muslim. So he the ones I was looking up to, like, damn, I'm thinking I'm Muslim, and I go inside, I want to eat pork too, and how you in here eating pork? Right? He like, man, you want some? I'm like, no, I don't want none. Don't get me sick or whatever. So he eating the pork, right? Man, he eating the pork, whatever. I'm like, damn, well, I leave the cell the whole time. I'm like, I gotta tell the imam, right? I'm like, man, that nigga can't be like, he can't be like eating pork and like in a room and shit like that, bro. And like, we supposed to be Muslim. At this time, I thought I was Muslim. So I'm like, man, nah, this nigga eating pork. I'm going to tell the imam, cause I ain't eating pork. Right, that's a straight violation. So I ain't know at that time that I'm not in control of nobody, that my decisions for a person don't matter, that I'm minding people's business. It don't matter what he chews, ain't what goes in the mouth or what comes out. I didn't know that at the time. So I thought that he was doing something wrong in my mind. Because he eating this pork. This man told us we better not eat. So I'm thinking like this nigga doing something wrong. So I meant to go tell the E-man that he need to get punishment. Because he in there eating pork. So bam, I go tell the E-man. He go back. He knew the E-man longer than me. I didn't know the E-man that long. I just got there. He tell them I'm lying. They like, well, y'all got to fight then. I'm like, man, what? This nigga way bigger than me. What I got to fight for? You ain't tell me nothing about fighting. We Muslims. What? Now we got to fight too, right? So I was like, what you mean we got to fight? I told you the brother was eating pork. He was really eating pork, and we got to fight to the side. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. So he like, yeah, y'all gotta fight. I'm like, but I ain't know how jail works. See, jail and feds work like this. They gonna call certain things and then you gotta do like, cause or the call go against you. So when the man say we gotta fight, now we gotta fight. Now the problem is I didn't want to fight. But at this time, I didn't know that Worldwide didn't want to fight neither. He was real big. Remember, he be lying all the time. So all the fights he say he won, he really was lying, right? So I don't know this at the time, right? So I'm like, I'm finna get ready to fight then. I'm finna beat this nigga ass. He big as hell. And I ain't really fought nobody this big before. But I'm in my cell. They gave you a time to fight. Like, y'all gonna fight at dinner time when everybody going to dinner. Y'all gonna fight. They gave us a signed cell to fight in. So they had two people gonna be on security. And they gonna watch us. They gonna put this thing up. Nobody gonna view the fight because the brothers don't want to see the fight. But they gonna put the sign up so can't nobody see the room. They gonna put two securities up there so they can see the fight. So I'm in my cell getting ready for the fight. I'm telling my cellar, Worldwide big. He like, man, take the lock and the sock. I said, I can't take the lock and the sock. Then they gonna get at me because that's violation. I can't go in there. I got to go fight them head up. So I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for the fight. Now, mind you, it's time to fight. Now, Worldwide, I don't know what he doing. So they like, shit, go in the cell. So mind you, when I'm going through the cell, Worldwide already in the cell. As soon as I hit the door, I'm going like this to fight. He say, be quiet and grab me. He say, be quiet. He started hitting the locker. Boom, 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 bitch ass nigga. Boom, 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 bitch ass nigga. He's like, we don't gotta fight for real. All we gotta do is act like we fighting. I'm like, I ain't want to fight neither. So now I'm hitting the thing. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, stop playing with me. You bitch ass nigga, I kill you, you bitch ass nigga. So he doing the same thing. You bitch ass nigga, we hitting the locker. Boom, boom, make a whole lot of noise. Boom, boom. The door fly open. I run out first because I want to like the winner. So I already made my mind up to why he doing this. I got to like the winner. So I'm going to run out first and be like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, next time. So I thought about that. I said, yeah, I'm going to run out and make a big ass thing. So I like the winner. And it worked too. I hit the door. Boom. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Next time, say you eat pork. Nigga, you was eating pork. Stop playing, nigga. You know the fuck you was eating pork. Right? So, now this side, they're like, oh, yeah. It was good. That was my first fight. It kind of happened, but it didn't really happen. So, I don't know. I always been a thinker. So, I'm like, damn, if I can think my way out of a fight and I can win without fighting, yeah, because I was on my mind like, damn,
I finna win this. So we ain't got a physical fight. We fighting some other kind of way, and I finna win this. You ain't finna embarrass me. So they ain't see it. So I got to win this too. So I beat Worldwide without beating Worldwide. So I train my body for nothing. Just gotta train your mind. That's what I got my mama. True story. True story. No lie. True story. Y'all probably think that's cap. It's true story. It was at Greenville. Has anybody ever been to Greenville, they probably remember that. True story. But they never knew that happened. Now they know now. So now they know now. They thought I won that fight, but now they know I'm smart. They still never seen me fight. They think I can. They ain't never seen me fight, but they still think I can. Because nobody done fuck with me no more, I swear to God. So that'll work both ways. Because Worldwide was big. Remember I told you, that everybody thought Worldwide could fight. So I beat him without beating him and never had a problem again. So I ain't never had no problem in the penitentiary no more. I swear to God, my mama. There's no cap. Y'all probably think I'm cap, but I promise you I ain't cap. I swear to God. I had anybody in from Chicago that was in Greenville with me. I was down there with Big C, and Big C had life. Big C had life, and he got out called Another Life. He beat that life. He was BD. He was like on the BD board. He got life. He beat that life and got out, got another life. Stop playing with me. So don't tell me about the feds. Don't talk about the feds. Don't talk about that. I was down there. I had any nigga from Chicago. Any nigga from Chicago out in there, I won't have all these stories if I'm not lying. How can I tell you about all the policies that's really going on in jail if I'm lying? This shit really going on. Y'all don't believe it? I don't care. I'll tell y'all some good stories to learn from. How I get out, I did my time like everybody else. And that's how I got out. I did my time. You couldn't get I couldn't get out without doing my time. They sentenced me to 5 plus 3. I told you I had 8 years. So I did 7. And then that was it. I got a lot of funny stories, but y'all gotta make sure y'all watch the next live, right? I'm gonna go live every day. I swear to God, I'm going live every day at the same time. So y'all make sure y'all watch every live. Y'all heard every story. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me.